Hi.
Hello.
It's Phoenix time.
It is. Yeah.
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 Are you ready to use the brain cell?
I don't have the brain cell. I thought you had the brain cell.
No, I assumed you had it.
Ah, shit. Who's got the brain cell?
Does Chet have the brain cell?
Chat better have the brain cell, otherwise...
Was it last week that Chet had saved our bacon, or the week before? I think it was last week, right?
I think it's pretty much every week. Chat saves our bacon.
So we definitely do not have the brain cell.
No.
Oh, yeah, well. Oop. Sorry, I didn't mean to clonk.
Clonk, clonk.
Clonk, clonk. Here we go, coaster time.
Clonk, clonk, coaster time. Okay. That's fair.
You can.
Is that very similar to when I started saying, like, I did something crumb style, when I meant that I did it, like...
Oh my god, you're right.
Defiantly and or sloppily.
Does that mean this is like, is this clonk?
Yeah, it's clonk. Yeah. No, that clonk is a terrible name for a labubu. Yeah.
Sorry, we named one of our...
One of my labubus is called Crumb. Because, for whatever reason, I think I was eating a cracker. And, like, I was all like, oh my god, I ate that, like, totally crumb style. Because I just... You know crackers, sometimes they just explode everywhere. And I was like, oh my god, I did that crumb style. And then I just started calling my labubu Crumb. And, like, she's, like, really wide set. She has really wide legs and a defiant air. So then I just started saying that, like, so-and-so, like, oh yeah, I did that crumb style. Mm-hmm. And yeah, like, it either means, like, with a super firm air, like, you know, boom, crumb style. Or it just means that you absolutely failed and it went horribly wrong. So it's, like, multi-purpose. And now you have one too. Yay!
Yeah, sorry, Chad. We are labubu lovers here.
Yeah.
This
But, like, unironically.
Unironically, yeah. You are even more of a collector than I am.
Right. We have the same number of labubus.
You have a
bag. I also have the bag.
Technically, the magnet is yours.
Oh, it was only because you got it for me.
Yeah, that's true. If we would, we'd totally have, like, a nice cabinet full of labubu stuff.
Yeah, I would spend my hard-earned cash on the boo-boo. But yeah, no, I mean, and also, like, we almost bought labubus before the craze.
Yeah, we actually wanted them, but they were always in the multi-packs, and we were like, I don't like any of the other characters.
Yeah, exactly. Like, because, I mean, the thing is, these days, now I know more about the lore, I actually think the other characters in the monsters lore are cool. Or do you mean...
you mean
about
the other IPs?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, the monsters we were fine with, because, like,
stupid.
You're right.
No, you meant the other IPs, yeah. Yeah, the only other Pop Mart IP that I really like that they actually still do is Peach Riot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But back in the old days, they used to do the bunnies.
Yeah.
I have, like...
4?
1, 2, 3, 4 of them, yeah.
Yeah, we would have
bought
more.
The 2 Christmas ones and the 2 mage ones.
Yeah.
But they don't do those ones anymore.
No.
I can't even remember what they're called now. I mean, I know, like, their names. Like, that one's called Betty, and that one's... Or is it Betsy? Betty, I think.
Yeah,
Betty
and
Eileen. I don't know that... Yeah.
Terrible names.
Yeah, Betsy I don't mind, but Eileen is fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, my little bunny things.
So
yeah, I liked Pop Mart before they were cool, but we did seriously consider getting a labubu.
Mm-hmm.
But then we were like, I can't quite justify it. Mm-hmm. Not having seen one in person either.
Yeah.
And then they got cool, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was just surprised to see the kind of women in particular who went crazy for labubu. I was like, this surprises me.
The designer handbag people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, some of them they're still very fond of their labubus. So.
Mm.
But yeah, now, at least with Pop Mart stores everywhere, it's easier to feed my addiction.
Yeah, it's a good thing that Peach Riot isn't as easily available.
Yeah, genuinely. I really... The problem is, I mean, it's good also that Peach Riot is considerably more expensive on the whole than Labubus, because it actively stops me from having a tasty little treat occasionally. Mm-hmm. But I may die if I don't get another tasty little treat soon.
She is repeatedly batting her eyelashes to remind me that I am greatly failing her, for she does not get her tasty little treats on time. and is therefore starving. Yeah, it is illegal that there are things like basic needs, the sort before you can just buy whatever.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't think. At the very least, I shouldn't be forced to basic needs. Nobody should.
No.
I'm not supposed. Socket is not a tasty treat. I've tried. She doesn't like it.
No.
She doesn't like it when I bite her, chat. She doesn't like it. Disappointing.
Silence.
Silence. Game.
No, we're not putting off starting the game. What?
No, that's fine. Most beings don't.
What?
Rubbish. I mean, the next door's calico cat was on our front doorstep today when I went outside to do some stuff in the front garden, and I like how it came back in and Socket was standing in the kitchen. It was all like, was there a cat out there? Because I heard a lot of baby talk. I was like, no. No. There wasn't like the chorus of, show me the beans. Where are the beans? Who's got beans? No, that wouldn't, no. God, no. That would be embarrassing. Anyway, so the cat bit my finger and did the little thing with its feet where, they bite your finger and then, like, bat at you with their back feet. And I liked being bitten because cats. I do not approve of cats being there outdoors. But dear fucking God, these cats are adorable. Which is even more reason why they should stay indoors. Because this cat is begging to get stolen. Group chat recently was going crazy because like these guys went on holiday for the weekend. The next door, the people who own the cat, and there was like a series of messages in group chat being like, whose cat is this? Because it just kind of walked into my house and now the kids think we have another cat. Like, this is our new pet. It's just on our sofa now. And they were like, oh yeah, that's ours. And then our other neighbour was like, oh, does that cat also have like a sibling who's got really noisy breathing? Because it's been keeping me company while I garden this week. And it's like, yup. Those cats are begging to get nicked. They are so friendly and they're so sweet. And if it sees me, it just plonks right down on its spine and wiggles its belly at me. And I'm like, I'm so glad that I'm not a thief.
You gotta imagine, like, if you take a ragdoll cat and you mix it with the calico, that's what these things look like. Legitimately, it's like a ragdoll with a calico pattern slapped on it.
But not as soft.
No.
They're surprisingly wiry, but very floofy. Because ragdolls are super soft. At least ours was. Like, she was soft.
Like Angora rabbit soft.
Well, like, I got out of the bath and I'm going to have a sneaky cuddle of the cat because it feels good next to my skin. Kind of soft.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know.
Would wear you as a fur coat. Got it.
Yeah. There is an XKCD comic about how the closer you get to a cat, the more baby talk you do. Yeah.
That's the brain worms activating.
It is the brain worms activating, for sure. Yeah. The fact that cats, like, literally give us brain worms.
Yeah.
That make us more susceptible to the cat mind virus. Is something. They explain how they can escape more liquid than cat. Yeah. It's true. The ragdolls do have some pretty stellar ragdoll physics. Don't you think?
They do. They really do. They are the most ragdoll of ragdoll physics.
Yeah. Like, in my head, that's kind of what I am. Like, I know in my head that ragdoll physics mean, like, like literal ragdoll, like doll of rags, those wobbly rag doll type things, the really vintage ones. But when I hear ragdoll physics, my brain initially goes to cat, and then to what can you do? I feel like ragdoll cats have no clip. They don't even have to mush through things. No, they just slide. Although our cat, I don't think she was good at being a ragdoll. And if she did have no clip, she definitely occasionally accidentally turned physics back on. Because she'd be like, fine, and then she'd just plummet off. Like one time she was walking on my mum's desk and there was a bit of paper between the edge of the desk and a filing cabinet, and the cat stepped on it and went down the hole in the middle.
But she was fine though, so maybe the ragdoll off.
That's a good point. Yeah, I guess if she had, she had. It was true. She was fine. She lived to a reasonably ripe old age. You do forget whether you left it on or off. Like I remember back in the day when I used to do exploring in Morrowind, and I would turn I'd turn no clip on.
You did it in Morrowind?
But I mean, this is before your time.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I used to console command like no clip when I was done with the game. I just wanted to like explore.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I just no clip through walls and just take a look around at places that I couldn't otherwise get to. And it was pretty fun, actually.
Yeah, I feel like no clip really isn't that much of a. It's not kind of baked into games anymore, like by default, because it would just.
Well, console commands, I think the problem is, like, the more games have a multiplayer aspect or some kind of pay-to-win type aspect.
Yeah.
The less we will get things that involve console commands, no clip, etc. actually baked into the game. Because it kind of...
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
They don't want people to be playing around with the game like that. No. They want people to be playing around with the game with the, like, microtransactions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I feel like... But at the same time, things like Fallout and other... I mean, I would say Skyrim, but that's a really old game now. So, but things like Fallout, as far as I'm aware, still have console commands. But I could be wrong. It could be wrong, because of course the lore videos I watch talk about going into like game files and checking out like info in the game files and textures and stuff. The creation engine is aged. Yeah, it's true. Certain engines are designed to keep the tools hidden. Creation engine is loose. It's good for that. Yeah. Yeah.
Creation engine?
Creation engine.
I do not.
Unless I'm very much mistaken, I think Creation Engine is the, like, Skyrim, Fallout.
Oh my god, I never knew!
I think, like, Morrowind, I think Oblivion, I think, isn't it the one that, that Bethesda, uses for their...
It's so stupid. It's
what they used to make so many of the games. Yeah, okay. I'm not going crazy.
Like, I never knew.
I was just like, yeah, Creation Engine. I know about that.
It's so
peripherally. But then I realized, like, actually, do I know about that? Am I talking out of my little kobold bottom? Yeah, similar to things like Unreal, Unity, etc.
Yeah, this is. Oh, sorry.
No, you.
No, I was gonna say, like, I know so many engines, but somehow I've never heard of Creation Engine.
Well, do they actually put like Creation Engine at the beginning of the game, or do they just expect you to know? Because, you know, obviously games that are made with like Unity, Unreal, etc. it's notorious that it's been used for so long. Yeah, okay, that's just fair also, because Socket's not really a not really a Bethesda game player. Like, you're not. That was my thing, and I haven't played like the Fallout stuff.
Well, I bought Skyrim thinking I would enjoy it. Didn't much enjoy it, and you were like, hold on.
Like, oh no, it activated the Morrowind part of my brain.
Yeah.
Because I played the out of Morrowind back when it first came out. Then I skipped Oblivion entirely.
Yeah.
And then you bought Skyrim, and I was like, oh no! They don't advertise it as far as I know. Yeah, you need to know about it because it was the mess that was Fallout 76. I guess it explains, though, why all the bugs feel very familiar. because they're just the same bugs in the same engine. No, Zucker and I were talking the other day about the fact that Unreal Engine.
Yeah!
Like, people do still know that Unreal was a game, right?
Yeah, but that was also the thing for me. It's like, Unreal Engine. Oh, like the games. It's like,
yes,
yeah, like,
the engine that was, I believe, made for the game.
Yeah.
Because I played Unreal, like the first Unreal. I played that.
She loves the soundtrack.
I adored the soundtrack. I was telling Socket, I found the soundtrack on YouTube. And I was like playing a few of the tracks and I was like, oh yeah, I used to just sit in this level and like leave it running.
Yeah, those were the days.
Just so I could listen to the music because I am that old. But yeah, no, I played it back in the day. And then there was like, people were talking about the Unreal Engine. I was like, oh right, yeah, like the game. And people were like, what game?
Yeah.
What game? I was like, the game. Like the game. I'm old. I played a lot more video games than I really realized. But I think it was because, do I feel old yet? Yeah.
No,
like,
she doesn't.
Yes, I do. Oh, right. She was being sarcastic.
Oh, sorry, was my sarcasm lights, were they not on?
Oh, yeah,
I forgot to flip the sarcasm light.
Yeah, you forgot to put the sarcasm light on. I missed that. It just went... Oh. You played the last mainline one, I think. I don't even know which one that was. I genuinely don't know which one that was. I just know the first one. Yeah. For a brief shining moment, I thought maybe it was like the second one. No, it was the first one. I am just that old. When was that? Actually, when was it? Sacrifice for Gears of War. How depressing.
No, Gears of War is a good game.
I mean, good, but that's still depressing.
That is really depressing. It's much like Assassin's Creed. Like Prince of Persia got massacred for Assassin's Creed.
Well, that's actually criminal.
And the thing is, like, I get it. I just remember, like, when they first announced, like, the next Prince of Persia and it had all the Assassin's Creed mechanics. I was like, wow, I'm so excited. And you're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's the Prince of Persia is dead. It's now Assassin's Creed. And I was like, well, maybe I'll like Assassin's Creed. And it was the most boring game I'd ever played. I mean, that's an exaggeration, but I tried. I tried so hard.
It's not your thing. I'm mostly just salty about the fact that they left. If they'd just given Prince of Persia a good send off,
yeah, that was fine. Yeah,
it would have been okay.
Yeah,
but they left 2008 on a fucking cliffhanger, a to be continued, if you will.
I just
followed it up with a DS game.
Yeah. Which we do own, because I got it from the bargain bin.
Yeah, which we do own. But they followed up with a DS game that didn't actually continue the plot particularly.
No, it was kind of like a
other than
parallel thing.
Yeah. And it also didn't have, like, Elika in it at all.
No.
It was just him. And then they just went, oh no, bye-bye.
This is why they deserve to go bankrupt.
Yeah. Unreal Tournament 3. Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, Unreal was 1998.
Sorry.
You think that's funny, do you?
No, HW's comments got me.
Oh, yeah,
sorry.
Like the image of Wright discussing games in front of Gumshoe. Yeah. 3 was 2008. Yeah, okay, so they had a pretty decent run, honestly, with Unreal.
Yeah. You know...
98 to 2008.
Yeah, but also, hey, Prince of Persia 2008.
Yeah.
Turns old enough to vote this year.
No. God. Like in 2 years, that's a 20-year-old game.
It's vintage. It starts becoming vintage then.
Oh, that... I actually feel a little bit sick now.
I'm sorry. I feel too.
So, our crazy neighbor stealing the stove in the middle of the night from the shared kitchen and dragging it down the street at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's an 18-year-old experience. I want to throw up.
That PTSD is useless.
I want to throw up.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh.
I've killed Pocket, potentially. I think I've made her turn into dust now, because I made her aware of...
I'm gonna be sick. Oh my god. I have to remember that because it's my fondest memory of that neighbour, because he did actually give me PTSD.
I mean, I had to go to the police. I've been at the police station because of that man.
Yeah. I used to hang outside our window yelling
lesbian slurs at us. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
It was worse when you were at work and I was at home alone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's
and
great.
he would beat on the walls with a crowbar.
Yeah, which he
also broke down one of our neighbour's doors with a crowbar.
Yeah, but because the police didn't catch him in the act,
yeah,
they
and
couldn't
the
do anything.
landlady couldn't or wouldn't put up cameras.
She could. Oh,
she could have done if she'd told everybody about it, but she couldn't secretly put up cameras, and she was like, "There's no point."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a whole thing.
But yeah, my fond memory of that experience that came out of it was him.
Woke me up, right? Like.
Well, I was woken up by like this weird scraping noise.
I was just out.
Like a because I'm a reasonably light sleeper. Like noises will wake me up.
That's why
you being a snorer is not good for my health. Yeah. See, I heard like a weird scratchy noise downstairs, and I kind of was just like, oh, somebody's probably making something in the kitchen. And then I heard a really peculiar scraping sound. Like a really peculiar. So I like peered out the window cautiously, because you know I've seen movies. I had like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, The Gentleman episode, Hush, even in my head. I'm like, gently, we just carefully look outside, carefully, and then there's the crazy neighbor dragging the cooker down the road.
This was a really bright night.
It was really the moon was bright. I could see quite clearly, but he was just dragging
the entire
stove.
It's a gas stove, by the way. He unhooked it.
Yeah, I want to know how he unhooked it without actually blowing up the whole building. Though.
It's a small miracle in retrospect.
Yeah, in retrospect, because it was a gas cooker. He must have actually turned off the vents, the pipes, even like the valves.
I guess he didn't want to kill himself.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
our other neighbour was lovely, weird but lovely.
Oh, the one who used to go to the Albert Heijn and eat like freebies for lunch.
Yeah, he was lovely because he was just he didn't ever cause any trouble. He was just a guy.
Yeah, he was just a guy. Was he like a travelling salesman or something?
No, he worked for a van and he was a delivery guy.
Oh, just a delivery guy. I was just remembered him travelling around a lot and he had a van, but I didn't remember him being a delivery guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, he was perfectly pleasant.
And there was a really old guy living upstairs who just basically lived there since for decades.
The hippie guy. I wonder what happened to him when the landlady sold the place.
Yeah, I know, right?
I feel kind of sorry for him.
Yeah.
Because we went back a few years later and it had been sold.
Yeah. People with a really ugly sense of interior.
It was so almost affordable as well.
Yeah, like holy shit, we could have afforded that place if your mum had sold this house.
Yeah. Yeah, well. She wouldn't have wanted to move to the Netherlands, let's face it. Yeah. This is the problem. Despite my trauma, I actually really loved that house.
That was the thing. It was
one
a
of those really
lovely house. Also, the room was actually really nicely laid out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once that other crazy neighbour had taken out quite a lot of the vintage stained glass, though. Yeah. Which was a real shame. I actually think the landlady should have been ashamed of herself.
Yeah.
For renting it out. This is the problem. It's the only time you'll ever hear me say this. I think she actually should have been ashamed of herself renting it out so low. Because she rented it to the kind of people and us. There were a couple of really, really lovely people, and then there were also a couple of really, really shit people.
Yeah.
Who did not take care of it. And actively, trashed this vintage building.
The neighbour downstairs comes to mind.
Well, yeah, that neighbour. Well, the one who put, the fish in the pipes when he got kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah. For not paying his... hopefully the gas pipe was? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Reminder of the quote, "There is providence that protects idiots, drunkards, children, and the United States of America." It's a good quote. But yeah, no, he just... Anyway, then in the morning there was no stove, and I was like, oh!
Yeah, it was just this hole. There were 2 kitchens in this house. It was so large. We had a kitchen on our side, and there was a kitchen on the other side of the house. Like, you had to go up the stairs, basically, through the attic to the other side. And, yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason he didn't actually break down our door, was I think that he couldn't actually work out how to get... Or he couldn't be bothered to come all the way through the corridor. Because there was one corridor that went up and over the top and down the other side.
And this is, by the way, also a problem in the Netherlands. She couldn't kick him out because he was mentally unwell.
Yeah.
Because
and even though he refused to go on his meds.
Yeah.
And his parents also refused to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Because they were like, oh, he's an adult, what can we do?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
So that's a whole thing in the Netherlands. Like, if somebody is not well mentally, you cannot force them out of a house.
Yeah, which is really...
I forget now which loophole she used in the end to get him out. Either way, that's why he was such a vengeful bastard.
Yeah. I mean, but by vengeful, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's probably one of the funnest revenges he could have had. He could have done something far worse. Given how actually crazy... I mean, I say crazy, but like how crazy he acted.
Yeah.
Because he was unhinged.
Yeah, you would hear him like screaming and crying and banging the walls.
Yeah.
And, like,
But the problem is, like, at one point he got into the habit of coming out of his room at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And kicking and banging on our connecting wall.
Yeah.
Because our wall backed onto the wall outside his room.
Yeah, the stairs up there.
I think I couldn't remember, but it was either way it was that, and he would hammer on it with his crowbar.
Yeah.
And his fists and his shoes.
Yeah.
And he would like beat it and beat it and beat it, and basically it got to the point where I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
Because I knew that I would be woken up by that.
Yeah.
And there was always the worry that one day he would decide to come over.
Yeah.
And attack Aldo, because he did it. Yeah, he attacked. There was one other guy, I think, that shared a door, like had a door in his corridor.
Yeah.
And he did actually break that down with the crowbar.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Was the guy actually not there at the time?
He wasn't there at the time.
Yeah. Which is like...
He was out,
probably the only reason that he actually was okay.
Yeah.
Because somebody breaks down your door with a crowbar because they're off their meds. You want to be out, right?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, he threw a bar stool through the glass stained window that time.
Yeah.
And he broke in using the crowbar.
Stained glass window.
Sorry, thank you, yes. Stained glass.
Broke in
yeah.
to the neighbour's room with a crowbar. But yeah, he would hammer on the walls and stuff with his crowbar and everything. Like,
yeah, Gumshoe should have done something about it.
Yeah, Gumshoe. Wow. But yeah, no, it's like, it's stupid.
And that does leave a person with PTSD.
I mean, I already had, like, I already had a lot of anxiety to begin with, I'll admit. But that really has made me so that, like, it's why if there's ever a loud noise around, you will hear me jump, because my brain's never recovered from that. I need therapy, chat.
Yeah.
But I cannot believe... I was wondering if X-Mode...
No.
I don't think he was old enough for that.
He wasn't. He was literally just, I think like a 21-year-old who moved out. The parents basically kicked him out.
Yeah, I was going to say, technically 21-year-old is actually perfectly old enough, sadly, to have done a couple tours in military.
That is true, but I know he wasn't. He was just a guy.
He was just a guy who his parents kicked out because they didn't want to handle him anymore because he refused to take his meds. And they got him this place, I think, didn't they?
No.
Or was he actually
got it. I think he got it himself. What happened to, like, you know,
No, I think
they
he was
kicked
just
him out.
Spoiled.
He was voluntarily. He had agreed then to get, like, basically sectioned. Yeah. Then he took himself out of that and refused to go back. So they, like, I don't know exactly who got him this place, but I'm surprised. I don't think the landlady would have agreed had she known his background.
Right. I will be right back. I just need to get. I put my coffee cup down on my desk mat.
Oh no!
It's okay. As long as I water wipe it now.
Yes. Oh my gosh, no!
I'll be right back.
Quickly. But yeah, no. So he basically it was one of those cases where somebody kind of got let down by the system in a way, and there just weren't enough safeguards in place to force him in a place where he could get the care he needed. But yeah, that was the only time I've ever been at a police station. And it did feel kind of like other people, like various people who were sharing the building, we all got together and we went to the police station and we filed the report.
They did nothing.
Eventually, that report, however, is how they got him out of the house.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Fair, but still.
It's a really slow system.
Yeah.
As always.
And of course he knew that we'd done it in the end.
Yeah. But yeah, the system wasn't in place to... Yeah, exactly. He knew, but yeah, exactly.
Which made it worse.
Yeah. Exactly that too. Like, he couldn't...
Which is a problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, he knew where our window was. Thankfully, we were on the second floor.
Yeah.
But, yeah, like I said, he used to stand outside and yell slurs.
He also stole the neighbor's vacuum cleaner.
Oh my god. That's, yeah, I mean, of course he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was
anyway.
fun. Why was I talking about that? Oh yeah, that's now like 18-year-old trauma.
Yeah.
It's a bit embarrassing that I'm not over it yet, but...
It's kind of the thing that trauma does, isn't it? It just doesn't go away.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
That coupled with like everything else.
Yeah.
Because I've never been 100%. I was about to say I've never been 100% stable, but you know what I mean?
Like, you also have some childhood trauma about being yelled at by...
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drag all that up for you.
It's cool. It's cool. But yeah, no, it's true. Like, usually, I mean, my brain does associate from childhood being yelled at is usually followed by being beaten.
Yeah.
So, you know. Anyway, welcome to Therapy with Pocket.
Gumshoe. So the Gumshoe standing there going like, yeah, pal.
For sure.
Sounds rough, pal.
Sounds rough, pal. Sorry to hear that, pal. Hey, he looks pretty sympathetic, actually,
Yeah.
Thanks, Gumshoe. You're a real pal. But no.
I
can't remember. Did we then move into the other place with the guy who kept looking down my chest, insofar as any kobold has a chest?
Yeah.
And when I'd have
because that was still better than the...
Yeah. When I had the rats, because we had the pet rats then, didn't we? Mm-hmm. When I had the rats, like, tucked in, like, my shirt, he'd be like, oh, wish it was me.
Straight furries being weird.
Yeah. And
we are so surprised.
My big natural melons.
Yeah.
Kobolds can have great racks to begin with stolen things. Yeah, a whole rack of clothes, for example. Or a rack of ribs.
Did we take the bus?
I guess so.
Sorry, I was just flipping through this while we were talking.
Picked it up. I mean, I suppose the fact that in this game we can't like turn stuff around, and, like implies that maybe we took a picture of it.
Oh yeah.
But Mr. Naruhodo, he definitely just pulled stuff.
Oh yeah,
off the walls.
yeah. We just took it to court. We didn't even hand it in anywhere. We just took it to court.
Yeah, took it to court and just looked at it. And the game acted like actually we weren't supposed to look at it until we were in court as well, often. So yeah, but this one, nick everything, even the nails holding things down. Oh, that's why Maya calls Phoenix Nick, right? It's not because it's short for like feet nicks. It's just because she's just gonna nick everything.
Maya does the nick.
3 coat racks filled with trench coats.
This is good shit right now.
Although, Ganondoodles, I laughed earlier on at your being cooked by stolen gas stoves.
So that was, sorry.
That gave me such a chuckle, but I was so distracted. I feel a little cheated. You only get the same 450 channel points for stream series achievements, despite these points barely having any use to begin with. Yeah, no, that is actually really frustrating, because that was a pretty impressive...
like, bro...
Like, oops, what was it? Hang on. Oh,
it's because we need to finally get some stuff for you guys
I keep thinking about it. Like, if anybody has any ideas of what they'd like me to do. Oh, no, sorry, my stream on my phone's being really laggy. Your 55 stream streak is really impressive.
Yeah, like bloody hell.
But yeah, no, I need to work out stuff that people can spend their channel points on.
Yeah.
So we can have fun here. No idea what would be a good use for channel points. Yeah, I might do
Poke
a bit
pocket.
of... Pardon me?
Poke pocket.
I don't want that.
You don't want a little hand come and
No.
poke you.
No, you're collecting them for later. Yeah.
You can spend them on 2-point, right? To make things happen.
That's true, but we don't play that much 2-point.
No. Next week.
Hoarding points, you're precious. Yeah. Hashtag my points. Yeah.
Shall we?
No. I'll have a. I'll have a look around and see if I can find some fun stuff.
It's been 40 minutes and we haven't played the game.
Chat out time. Yeah, look, I'm sorry, okay? I got distracted. This is your fault. You started this by reminding me that Prince of Persia 2008 is
That was near the end.
an 8-year-old game. An 18-year-old game. So we were talking to the neighbor, and I was saying that, like, oh yeah, in like 2020 they built that block of flats, and then I was like, wait, hang on, no. 2000 in 2000 they built that block of flats.
Oh, you didn't miss anything, Gandalf. Don't worry, not a bloody thing.
No, you didn't. You missed nothing. That wasn't near the end, baby girl. That was right near the beginning.
I have no sense of time.
No. I mean, it was early middle, at the latest. Anyway, I believe we're grilling Gumshoe over stuff. Yeah, we are. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience, chat.
I have presented Gumshoe with the button.
You've been a delight. Sockets put buttons in Gumshoe or something. Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. Sorry, it's hard to believe, but there's a limit to how much my brain can hold.
Oh, Gumshoe doesn't have the brain cell, chat.
No. I got 2 ears and 2 eyes, but I only got 1 brain.
I can see your eyes and the ears, but the jury is still out on the brain thing.
Phoenix. Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it.
Okay, got it.
So about this. Huh? What's that?
Hey, wait a minute, Maya.
What's wrong?
We copied that data without permission. Don't show it to him. He might get mad at us.
So? What are you two whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. It's just my billfold. That's a pretty thick billfold you got there, pal. Now I really want you to show it to me. Chat, I don't actually know what a billfold is.
What's a billfold? I was gonna say, well, I'm the foreign, I'm just gonna pretend I know what that means. Ooh, Tamagotchis.
Oops. Bums. I've heard the terminology. I think it's American. Like, I want to say, like, wallet.
Oh,
like, billfolder. Yeah, billfolder, but I don't know what, I mean, I've heard people use it, possibly in the same term as, like, checkbook, you know? I will look it up.
Like
I say a billfold wallet is a thing.
Uh-huh.
A billfold is a specific type of wallet that folds horizontally, usually once or twice, to store bills flat and neatly. So bills as in, like, monetary, e.g. dollar bills.
Yeah.
All billfolds are wallets, but not all wallets are billfolds. Okay, so Maya just turned around and went, it's my wallet, which is actually really stupid. I preferred. A folding pocketbook for paper money. Yeah, thank you.
Here we go, Ron's wallet.
May or may not be, in fact, a billfold. Oi. This
is proof that Ron Delight was here at the crime scene when the murder happened.
His wallet and his key card, huh?
I think we need to ask Mr. Delight some more about those two things.
I put Bill forward first and got really confused where I was seeing something about a Gravity Falls shipping. Oop! Actually bothers me somewhat that I've never seen Gravity Falls, but I know just about enough to know what that is.
Oh! Yeah! It took me a second. It's like, wait, who? Oh, yeah.
I don't know how I feel about knowing that.
No, me neither.
Like, my brain could be holding all sorts of useful info, but instead, I know that.
This was his first heist, and I guess I underestimated him. I was sure I was gonna get him, so I was careless, and I lost the info on the witness.
By witness, do you mean the guard in his photo?
Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try catching Mask. Build a Mask! But he got away anyway, huh?
I like to point out every single time when Pocketnow comes across a star written in any text, it's pew time.
I did say that the other day. What is?
Pokemon card.
Oh yeah,
It's the end of the Pokemon card. There was a little star emoji, and I was like, pew!
It's instinct. Instinct, pal. That god. I got the weird feeling that I've seen him around lately.
Okay, oh sure, don't give me a hint on that.
Well, it's either Butz or, Thingamy. What's his name? The guy who we just got accidentally murder convictioned. Yeah. You've not watched it, but internet osmosis has passed on a fair bit of knowledge. So Ron was the guard assisting at me, like a fanboy that might help his idol get away. That's a good point, though. It does kind of look like his hair, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, internet osmosis is responsible for a lot of shit that happens in my brain, too.
Detective Gumshoe, tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebeard. That's Kane Bullard, not Shane Bluebeard, pal. Bluebard, shut up.
Did she say Bard? Because I read beard.
But Boyd. Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me.
Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullard was found dead.
Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning.
I just dispute that the outline matches this man. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out?
Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself.
Oh, I see how it is.
For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick, now is our chance to get more info about the victim, so just hurry up and ask.
Okay, so that means we're gonna talk. That sounds like we have a... Yeah, there we go, the victim. Can you tell us more about Mr. Bullard?
He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is that anyway? It's a security company, Maya. Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullard must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work.
Oh, and?
And I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really? Me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough.
Me too.
Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You aren't getting to my wallet.
We'll see about that.
Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff to earn his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier.
Let me go already.
Apparently, he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to head security operations against the Mask. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive.
Hold on. So it really was Bullard who sent Ron the blackmail letter, huh?
Yeah.
He was a guard but let go for some reason. How did he live this long then? Yeah, no, you'd think that in this kind of business there'd be a lot of people clamoring for his head.
Yeah. About this blackmail letter.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullard have been blackmailing Ron Delight anyway?
Well, Mr. Delight used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit?
Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's being blackmailed. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Oh, all right.
Okay.
Okay, no. I'm just gonna keep throwing things at him for now.
Yeah, that's fair. Did you put your Tamagotchis to bed?
No, because my timer was slightly off.
Oh, okay.
Let me try it again. Yes. It's one. Hold on.
I always knew there was something suspicious about this guy. And I was right. It turned out that the mask was really that ace detective in disguise. You really thought that? Huh? Of course! It's the stone cold truth. Sooner or later, a guy like that always shows his true colors.
Yeah, well, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. Detective Gumshoe, what about this person? Sorry, pal. To be honest, my head is so full right now it feels like it's gonna burst.
Note to self, keep hair away from Gumshoe's head.
See, them going on about it so much is the only thing that makes me doubt my theory. Yeah, I know, right? The fact that they talk about it so much, I'm like, oh, I guess I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Keep hair away from his head. What?
Yeah.
Give him an ibuprofen. Yeah.
Oh, I know him. This is Ronnie's boss, the CEO guy.
Well, now he's an ex-boss. Someone killed him last night. Phoenix, you can't just go around telling people this!
No, right?
Oh,
And
now
I
he's his
guess-
ex-boss. Haha, no!
Wasn't she also, like, there when...
It was oh yeah, maybe, like... There's a whole thing about her bike as well, with, like, how quickly it took her to
Yeah.
get to a place.
She was all like, oh yeah, it takes me like 10 minutes because I'm like on a bike and I speed or something.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't even know what a migraine is. No, that's a good point.
Oh.
He probably doesn't. He's just like,
Yeah, it's a headache. I see colorful lights.
naturally, I know that. He was a pretty sly man, let me tell you.
Oh, really?
Exactly, she was there when Ron got arrested for murder, so... I don't know why we told her that. Because she was like, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You bet he was. He made Ronnie chief of one of the security teams.
But that was just so he could work him like a slave.
Did Mr. Delight ever have a problem with Mr. Bullard himself?
Even if he did, you think she'd ever tell you about it?
Well, Ronnie isn't the type to complain about that kind of thing. I tried to get him to talk to me about work, but he never would.
Well, that didn't get us anywhere, really.
What about the blackmail letter?
Oh yeah, did we not present it to her before?
Maybe.
I
I don't remember.
Do you know about this?
Oh, is that a letter addressed to my Ronnie? Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business. It looks like Ms. Delight doesn't know about it, which means she has no idea that her husband was being blackmailed.
Okay, well.
Ron's wallet?
That's Ronnie's wallet. It was found at KB Security on the night of the murder. Ronnie and I went out to dinner early that evening. I'm sure he had his wallet with him then.
Oh. So it's true then. He must have dropped it at the crime scene.
Oh, I know what that is. That's one of those key cards from Ronnie's company. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one.
It's probably because Ron doesn't work there anymore. Yeah, the fact she doesn't know that is
Yeah,
still
that's
like,
bothering me somewhat.
Let's go to the detention center. Oh!
Oh boy, okay.
Oh!
I already told you, it's not me. A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence.
Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now.
Man, and we don't have enough time as it is.
Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday, they thought he was just a thief, and now they got a murder case on their hands.
I guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too.
Come on, we'll just have to come back later.
Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick.
Wow, I love going here and finding that.
Yeah.
I also guess this game would try to make it a huge twist that a woman is masked. Pew! The mask. I mean, like, yeah. The problem is they keep saying it's categorically not a woman.
Yeah.
Which is annoying me because.
Yeah, like, are you just trying to clarify it, or are we just...
Yeah. Are you trying to make me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to hide the twist, it's a bad job. It didn't work. The guard cannot react, for he is painted. He'll never move unless he changes coloration, like animations. Oh my god, yeah. I still love seeing that in like old video games as well. Like old Final Fantasies, where they had I say old, middling old. I mean, they're old now. They're all vintage. But you know what I mean? The newer generation of vintage Final Fantasies, where you could tell that an object was interactable because it didn't match the painted background.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I always thought it was very convenient. It's like, this is good. We didn't need paint back then to highlight, like, interactable objects.
We had pixels!
Does this look like it blends in? So, what do we do now?
Delight and demask. Coincidence? I think not. Oh my god, it hadn't even occurred to me. What? I recall that in Final Fantasy VII, the interactable stuff looked so much worse.
Did.
Yeah, it did. It was so funny. And you could kind of, if you weren't sure, you could like move a little bit.
Yeah.
And then see what stuff went all weird and pixely.
Yeah. What was beautifully rendered?
Yeah.
But flat.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't really remember what 8 didn't have it that badly.
Yes it did.
Oh wait, it did. Oh my god, wait, it did. But I did play that on a really small TV.
Yeah, I actually kind of wish I'd played Final Fantasy 7 and 9 on a smaller TV, because my mum at the time, like, she's always liked having like a really big TV.
Oh yeah, she should.
So at the time, she had a TV that was like huge.
Yeah.
Huge, like the size of a regular monitor now, which meant that it went back 7 times as far, you know? Like a massive TV. And honestly, actually, you had to sit really far away from it to play 7 or 9, because otherwise everything
You can't read the text as well,
really
right?
fuzzy, and the text looked really weird. Yeah, it was like, actually, looking at it on a smaller screen was arguably better.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But yeah, 7 was ironically the one I was particularly thinking about.
Yeah,
but
same.
9 had it too. But the background mats in 9 were quite lovely.
Yeah.
They definitely perfected it.
Isn't it obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder.
Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. We have...
Hey, why don't we ask Miss Delight? She should know. Sorry. Besides, I want to ask her some stuff about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you?
I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy.
Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions of my own for Mr. Delight.
Okay, well, let's make sure to go to detention center too.
Why, thank you so much, game. That was so fucking useful.
Yeah, very helpful.
So what we're saying is, actually. Okay, no.
Yeah, my mum was adamant that a big TV was one of those things that she wouldn't compromise on. So, big TVs we had, for some reason. I don't know why. Still gotta finish Final Fantasy IX, got to disc 3 if you recall.
Yeah, that happens to me every single time.
It's weird though, because it's not like it's not a good game. I would say personally that it ramps up really, really well near the end.
So do the encounters.
Yeah, I know that too, but I meant like it gets really good.
Yeah, it does.
It's not like It's not like you get there and then kind of go like, oh, I've run out of steam because the game's kind of boring. No.
Yeah,
It's
like
great.
8.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Hey, I love 8, but 8 has some pacing issues, okay?
Yeah.
I adore 8. It has like some of my favorite characters in it. But boy howdy was it a boring setting.
It took me until I was in uni to actually finish 8 because I grossly did not understand the leveling system when I first played
Me neither. I was just grinding the fuck out of everything. I did not understand how the drawing system works and like, you know, how to properly do that. And holy shit, I hope they never do a game like that. I mean, I appreciated them for trying things.
I was gonna say, I thought it was actually quite a clever way of doing it.
Yeah, because you didn't have to like
Yeah.
grind levels, but it's still grind.
You still had to grind.
draws.
Yeah, there was still leveling.
Yeah.
It was just different leveling, but FF8's combat system scuppered it for you. Honestly, me too.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
I was grossly over leveled because my standard, especially back then, my standard like technique was to just level.
Yeah.
Over level, so I could mostly just see the story.
Yeah.
And not have so much challenging battles.
I like just grinding and getting like the best gear and stuff, and that's how I played my Final Fantasies. But hey, guess whose first Final Fantasy was 8?
Yeah, quite.
And I still, because I played other JRPGs, I still played it like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I like Final Fantasy games.
Reasonable.
But then 10. I played 10 and 10 was great. And then I went back to play 7. And then I went back to play 1. Then I played 2. Then I played 9, which I did not like. For some reason. I just played it at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Then I came back to 9. I absolutely adored it. I think it's the best classic one there is. Even though I haven't finished it.
Yeah.
And then I played... It's because of Dragon Quest. Every single time I go like 12 or 11.
Well, 11's the online one.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, then I came back to play 12.
Dragon Quest 11 is the
10 is the online one for Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest
yeah,
10 is the
yeah.
online one.
I was saying Dragon Quest 11 is the
is the best one they've done.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
Also the last one, as far as I'm concerned. I don't know what they're cooking with the new one, but I don't think it's good. Because it's been awfully quiet for a very long time.
Didn't they do playtests?
Maybe.
I feel
it's
like
the dark
I think I heard that they did playtests, and now they've really stopped talking about it. So I'm like, did people hate it? Did people hate it?
I didn't like Final Fantasy VII. I finished it, but I didn't like it. And I don't really understand why I didn't like it, but I think it is genuinely because
Do you have a fever?
Oh yeah, I played huge stuff. I played a lot of the weapon fights while I was having actually a borderline 40°C fever, which is why I'm so scared of touching the game again. On one hand, I really, really, really want to replay it. At the same time, I think it will not hit the same way.
No.
You're not practically hallucinating.
Mm-hmm.
And you find a weapon under the sea.
Scared the shit out of me, that. Still.
Oh my god, the ocean stray!
Hello!
Oh, hello! Oh, you wait, you can't hear us. Can you type? Because I don't have keyboard.
I'll take the stuff off my keyboard,
I'm
shall
sorry! I just wanted to say this. I realised I could have typed on the phone.
Yeah.
My god, we're in 2080p that nobody needs to see us on that high resolution.
No.
But yeah, Emerald, best trial fight in 14, I agree. It's ironically the only one I didn't do when it was released. I haven't done the X. Yeah. I've only done the basic one, but it has the most banger track. But the whole, the weapons, they've traumatized me. Like, that part of Final Fantasy, I will never recover from 14. I did not enjoy that storyline. I mean, I really loved that storyline, but did not enjoy that story. I was like, yay! Finally some rain! Oh! I hate this story. I don't know if we need to be back here, but we still have some things we can examine. Do you think we need to be back here? I feel like we shouldn't be back here.
Don't know. It's difficult. Brr.
Brr. Do you know the CEO? Okay, she doesn't know the CEO. Okay, well you can't do anything. The game was like, we need to go to like 2 things. It was like the CEO office and the detention center.
Did we actually investigate? We did in the end, the CEO's office, right?
Yeah, that's where we got the folder from and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV's weapon storyline is pain, yes. And if I have to see the transition for Ruby one more time, I might scream. I did do that one on content. I'm not a good Final Fantasy XIV player. That's the other problem. So I think we have to sort out locks. Oh! Shoot, you're right! We were doing the locks. Thank you to like...
Crud, yeah.
Yeah! Okay, we can try the locks again.
W has the brain cell.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, well, first off, we're gonna save because we did get some more info. Yeah, we need to lock here, don't we? Yes, locks. It's locks time!
Perhaps we can ask Mr. Light about motorcycles now. That's a good point as well.
We did ask her about oh wait. We didn't.
No, because Maya wanted to ask about motorcycles.
We did.
I think that was just flavor text.
Yeah, because no, we did have a whole conversation about it. That's how she was like, oh yeah, I can just take you there. And that's how we went to CEO office. Am I miss?
Just since then.
Yeah, I thought so, but I think what I did is like the thing that I technically should have done to begin with.
Oh, I see.
And
right, of course.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the Sacred Urn?
Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasure exhibit.
The urn that was submitted before the court today, it's obviously not the same urn as before.
Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be a fake.
A fake?
You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's the most obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine?
We still don't, do we?
I feel like no.
Wait, hold on. No. We really don't, do we?
I can't even also think what we would
No, we don't have anything. I'm just gonna throw this at it for a second. Well, Miss Andrews,
See, look, it was a fake after all.
yeah, that's what I figured. Huh?
I mean, your evidence is fake too, as I expected.
Oops, I guess this isn't going to help me much.
What did
Anyway.
you present in the end?
The leaflet of the exhibition.
Yeah.
I'll reload in a second, so.
So, have I convinced you, or
Do you have any evidence the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine?
Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, I feel like Maya would know, but okay.
Yeah. But yeah, don't worry, I will reload.
I genuinely can't think what evidence we could have.
No. Okay. I will, however, as we discussed, just in case, go to what's her face. What's her face? Very nice. No, that's not where I want to go.
Delight.
Yes, Miss Delight. Thank you, God. So rude. Yeah. Miss what's her face? Which? Oh, there we go. The mask's hideout. We sadly do not have an option to talk about motorcycles.
Who? Piss.
I still think. I feel like Gumshoe is like holding.
Yeah, maybe there was something else we could ask him about.
Maybe Kane's autopsy report.
Sexy Gumshoe about this right here?
nope.
No.
Could also
Let's
try
try
Butz.
Butz. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shit.
good point. I forgot.
Yeah, let's go to Butz for a second. Oh, good
Oh.
God! Oh, good God!
Did we do that to ourselves?
Oh my God, I think I was so tired. I forgot that we
just
had
decided
talked to him.
question to. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we decided we were going to question him.
Yeah.
We did all the exploration of the rooms.
HW got the brain cell.
Yeah. And
What?
then we didn't
Yeah.
interview him. Oh,
Good
I
info
just
time.
remembered.
Chat, do you guys want her to do the Larry voice? Do you
Oh
want her to
yeah,
rip her
no,
vocal cords?
no, it's cool. I can do it. Don't worry about
You'll
it.
do it for chat? So, what's this good info you were talking about, Larry?
Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give away information for free.
You want a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya?
Ew.
Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten's got some claws. Okay, you really want to know? Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like, maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something.
No, that's just you. Security guard. So, what's it like to be a part-time security guard?
Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me, I get by all right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time.
Monitors.
There are like security cameras set in each room around the building. It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out.
Oh.
And if I see something suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams.
What teams?
The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either, so if it's something small, I don't bother calling them.
So in other words, you basically watch TV screens all day long. The night of the crime. You were in the office when the murder took place, weren't you?
Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me, and I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb.
Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here.
Hey, give me a break. Don't try to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick.
Huh?
I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility.
Anyway, the point is you were here that night, right? Oh!
Oh. Did he skip out on work?
Oh no, I knew something smelled bad, and it was the Butz after all.
Well, it's like I always say, that was then and this is now, okay?
It looks like I'm going to have to break his cyclox after all. Night of the crime. Okay. This is a moment to save. I'm gonna BRB real quick. While I'm up, can I grab me anything?
No.
No!
The Butz doesn't just smell, the Butz stinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with Larry.
Yay.
We'll have HW will have most number 502. So if you could make that happen, that'd be grand.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Cheers. Yeah.
Coming up.
Do you want fries with that? Okay, chat, now's your time to get hydration, I guess. Which quartz is it? The stuff that kind of has like, oh my god, what are they called? Where it like forms the long thin crystals. For sure. Like, oh my god, those long slivers. Yeah. That. Fire doesn't agree with your stomach, alas. Oh. That's sad. The Butz is a silent fart, and as we know, it's the silent farts that are the most deadly. That's true. Is that we're gonna have to make that a thing now? Next time you like are in a space and somebody's just like lets a silent one go, you just like sniff and then go like, oh my god, who did a Butz? Citrine, maybe?
502 coming up. Here you go.
Great.
Do they want fries with that?
We're trying to work out which type of quartz it is.
I'm gonna leave everybody in the quiet suspense. She's making a face, a very focused face. Sorry for packaging noises. You quartzed it out yet? No? Well. You missed what was happening.
Oh, I was just trying to work out which type of fries HW was gonna get with their order of moss. can't. So, you know. I guess we'll just 86 those off the menu. No fries with the moss. You wouldn't know you're a Ninetales, not a Geodude.
Oh.
You're going off Stardew regarding the quartz. I think quartz does come in, like, sometimes really, really long, thin strips. So maybe it's just your regular quartz.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm glad I wasn't left with this screen, because the more I look at that hand, doesn't it kind of look like his knuckles were drawn like fingernails?
Mm. Mm. You didn't have to say it. You know?
Knuckle nails.
Knuckle nail does whatever a knuckle nail does.
You're welcome, everyone.
Sometimes I think you should be cancelled.
I think I already am. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
This at least this background fascinates me. Like, it looks like he's playing a JRPG on the left side.
Yeah, we established that last week, didn't we?
I think we have, but I
It
forgot.
probably actually is a JRPG.
Yeah, he's probably playing like a Game Boy game on there. Like with the SNES like emulator.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna Magatama this man.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can break that Cyclope down.
There's a little similar thing in the right bottom one. Oh, when we
What's
come
that?
back.
Ooh.
The night of the crime, at least he put his knuckles away.
Yes.
On the night of the crime, were you working hard like you were supposed to?
Oh, hardly working, bro.
Yeah.
What? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been?
Well, didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light?
Ah, but that was that, and this is this.
Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night too?
Never. I didn't sneak out. I tell you what, I'll even bet you $1.
$1? Wow! Now that's confidence.
What's with that drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain?
The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder happened is...
Phoenix does not have $1.
Uh... Oops, that's not what I meant to do!
Phew, I was scared for a minute.
Larry seems pretty relieved. Oh, I'm just gonna keep on this for now because we probably have to reload anyway.
Sure.
But I tell you, I'm not relieved. I'll even bet you 70 cents.
I'm going to break these Cyclops if it's the last thing I do.
It might well be.
What's with that baby who had his favorite toy taken away from him look on your face?
Yeah, I was gonna try the fingerprints on the button for like, yeah.
0 fingerprints on the button. Yeah. But that's the button in the basement office.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's
The
not related.
CEO's office,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Don't you exactly it's not related me. You tried it. You're the one who was like, yeah, I'm gonna try it. Bruh.
This is completely unrelated.
Hoi hoi plus noodle.
Ha
Happy
ha
lurking.
ha! I do not think we have any. The wallet. Oh yeah, hold on. But that's like.
Was he saying something about? It's Ron's wallet, but maybe.
Yeah, we'll just try again. Like
Yeah, we'll just-
like. I'll reload after this.
Okay.
Okay. Yada yada yada. She didn't say anything about Larry, did she? Like, no.
Well, it mentions.
Oh my god, no! I'm so sorry. I hate the fact that when I hit, I have to do the whole thing again if I accidentally hit back. One too many times. Yeah, well, it mentioned something about 1 AM. That is a point.
But that was Ron's wallet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we might as well try it.
It is. This wallet.
Oh, really?
You know about this, right?
I've never seen it before.
Liar! You hand delivered this wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday.
Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens.
Yeah, Gandalf remembers.
Yeah, I forgot.
Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. Well, Phoenix, you didn't.
Yeah.
What time was it when you found this wallet?
I guess it was around 1 o'clock in the morning on the first floor of our company building.
Yeah.
This is the thing. Sometimes the game will literally remind us of something that happened like 10 seconds previously.
Yeah.
And other times it'll be about multiple chapters before and it'll be like, oh yeah.
1 o'clock in the morning?
That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office.
Ah! Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about.
And what's that?
My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then.
What do you mean by that?
If the murderer snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine.
Why do I have the feeling that he still doesn't get the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift.
Yeah.
What do we?
What?
Yes, like, do we? How do we?
I mean, the time of death was literally 1 AM.
Oh yeah.
Is that not
The card?
the what?
No, I was thinking...
Oh, the security card. Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, the card. Hold on, yeah, that's a good point. Doesn't it have a...
Oh, you didn't just go to the freaking mask
the night
card,
of the
did
crime
you?
at Fountain Ron's wallet, yeah. Yeah. This has to be it. Larry, when you use this key card, does it leave a record?
Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record to just anyone, you know.
That key card data was already made public in the trial today.
What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me.
Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was opened with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 AM, the time of the murder.
No way.
Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 AM on the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift.
Oh.
Larry, you can't duck your responsibilities this time.
God, no.
Yippee! Unlock! Successful in its healed
What does
us.
part-time have to do with the quality? This guy's just an idiot. I think the part-time is like, because he's all like, oh yeah, information like that, like requests from the court is supposed to go through me. But
Yeah.
he doesn't actually, like,
He's like the big...
he's not important enough, I guess, because he's only like a part-time worker. He's not even a full-time worker, and he's definitely not in the position where requests should go through him. I think that's what they were going with that. But also, this guy is an idiot.
Yeah, exactly that. Exactly. Alright.
Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault. Larry. There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man.
Oh, company time, eh? What happened that night anyway?
My Donna happened. Huh? Your Donna?
There's barking outside, isn't there?
Yes.
Okay.
Two sad types of idiot going at it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. My Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her.
Who was?
Her new boyfriend. It was like some horrible joke. Before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser.
Wow.
Normally I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
So, is that why you left the security guard office?
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make up for it, Nick? What can I do? What?
Attempting to get laid is not an important issue, my guy. There's a large chunk of the internet that would disagree with you, Kinada.
Mm-hmm.
He's curled up on the floor, crying like a baby.
Oh boy.
Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything. Just name it. I'll do whatever I have to do to make up for it. I swear I will.
Larry.
Hey, Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we've got?
I just feel like this is a huge security breach. I can't help it. Like,
Yeah, obviously. But we're trying to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I know. She's right. Maybe we'll get at least one bit of useful information from him.
Nick.
Alright. Let's just start with this.
I think you know how much I want to help you guys, but I really don't know what to say about that.
What is it, Nick?
It's just that he seems so, I don't know, pleasant.
Any conversation with Larry, and I feel like I'm watching a really terrible anime, over-reliant on those anime trope effects, like
Slipping noises?
slipping noises, slapping noises, and lighting, and exaggerated everything to the point you get over. Slapping and lightning. Yep, sorry, my bad. Yep. You'd already corrected it, but I was so focused on the previous comment that I didn't see it. Slapping noises and lightning, and exaggerated everything to the point you get overstimulated. Honestly, yeah, like some parts of this game I think can be like that. I think also in the courtroom it feels a little bit like that too for me.
Yeah,
sometimes.
it does. Yeah.
But Larry is particularly bad.
Yeah.
The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right. Just like my heart is connected to yours, Maya.
Ew.
Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in your heart. I promise I'll come running to your rescue like the professional guard I am.
Wow, that was pretty good. No, Maya, you could do better.
Thanks. I try.
Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now?
Yes, please. Please tell us.
Put him in the safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wowed.
Okay, well. Emergency buzzer.
I accidentally pressed the buzzer earlier.
Oh my god, so now your fingerprints are on it!
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're like, oh, no fingerprints, let's put ours on it!
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Too much, I suppose, to assume that Maya was wearing gloves.
Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh?
You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office?
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to, adopt a wait-and-see approach.
I think he's mostly been really weird this time. Because before he had a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Both times.
Yeah. I mean, he's always treated her a bit like, oh, hi, it's little Maya. How are you doing, little Maya? You know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, what a cute girl kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
what a little cutie you are. It
Yeah.
almost felt like. Which makes this worse.
Yeah, it actually really is. Like, yeah,
To
no.
me.
I don't like it. Don't like it.
No. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Plus, there's a police detective here, right? I just didn't think that was necessary.
Did you get something in your eyeball?
Yeah, out of nowhere. Suddenly something in my eyeball. Hatred.
Is there hatred in your eyeball?
Yeah, it's this hitting on my
a
hatred.
shard of hate glass, Snow Queen style. Wow. I can't believe the piece of mirror found its way into your eye.
I think that was delayed because of knuckle nails.
Knuckle nail? Oh, knuckle nails, yeah. Yeah, this is the mental anguish of chat. When you talked about the knuckle nails hitting you in the face.
Yeah.
I see. Does seem like this was planned to happen whilst his superior was on vacation.
Yeah, well, his
Yeah.
superior is old
Oldbag.
bag. So
Yeah, it's Wendy Oldbag.
is she really? Does he really have a superior?
Are you implying that she's somehow inferior?
Equal.
I mean...
But when you're at Larry's level, that doesn't say much, does it?
No. Knuckle nails just created a new horrifying image in your head. Yeah.
Knuckle nail. Knuckle nail. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet.
Don't worry, chat. I'll divorce her.
Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night?
There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right?
Of course I did, and I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either.
I feel like we're just gonna hit the meme template here.
The character from Sonic with giant nails for fists. Yeah, that was the mental image I got too! Wow, great minds think alike.
Oh. I mean,
Like those really, really manicured acrylic nails.
the character's pretty.
Wolverine style.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe just the one. Like maybe like bedazzled nails too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like the really, really, really long ones, but also with like little glitter gemstones attached.
I think that's kind of a given.
It reminds you of the Spy Kids robots. Honestly, I've never seen Spy Kids.
I've seen, like, the thing is, I should know. I was gonna say, honestly, I should know what that looks like because we've watched videos on the Spy Kids movies, but I don't remember.
For me, it's been a glancing blow, as it were.
I'm too old for Spy Kids.
Full seldom differ, Ganondoodles. Yeah, thank you. It's true. Great minds think alike. Full seldom differ. That was one of my uncle's favourites still.
Oh, I don't like the description.
Weird humanoid robots with thumbs for limbs and head. Oh, no, I definitely don't like that description.
I'm also sitting here, does that mean that Farage is a robot?
Yeah. Well, maybe he's the one that they were all based on.
Yeah.
Because
Man,
boy looks like a thumb.
Do you think you could take just one more look for me? Pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya.
Only 3 things are truly infinite: the universe, human stupidity, and the number of Zubat in Mount Moon. Yep.
Yeah, and yet, when I was going through my Nuzlocke. I did not get the Zubats my first encounter.
It's true, you didn't, did you?
And I was upset about it.
Yeah. Because you were only picking the first encounter Pokemon from the area, right? Yeah.
What do you think, Nick?
He's probably right. I don't think if Valeria...
What? What is it? What's wrong? I made a mistake.
Huh?
But how? It can't be. It's impossible.
Okay, enough already. What about the records?
That night, it went off just once in the morning at around 1 a.m.
1 a.m.? That's when the murder happened.
Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be.
Okay, buzzer record added to the court record. Buzzer record. The buzzer went off once at 1:02 a.m. on October the 12th in the CEO's office. Okay, well, do we want to talk about this, Larry?
Nah. Bye-bye job. Yeah.
You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only problem is, with all this reflecting, where is the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know?
What are you going on about, Larry?
Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record?
Huh? The record? No, nothing at all.
This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting.
That's a good phrase.
Yeah. Hey, Gumshoe!
Detective Gumshoe, about this
He doesn't want to talk
here.
about this. Okay! Alright, I really thought, like...
So weird. You'd think the Gumshoe would want to know that, but I guess his brain is too full.
Okay, there's nothing else to... Okay...
Maybe the newspaper article?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. No,
Okay,
not
no.
even.
What is love?
Oops.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me
no more.
Attention center. Yeah, maybe.
Hold on.
It's a good point. Yeah, we don't have anything that we can uncyclock Adrian with.
No.
But
That Desi is one awesome lady, alright.
I'm just currently gonna keep throwing some more stuff at him.
It's been a long time since I felt this way. I think I'm really in love this time.
she's a married woman, but okay.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna... No. A long time, huh?
Yeah, well, except for what I feel for you, Maya.
I don't think even he knows what he's saying anymore. Okay, I don't like doing this, but I need to know.
Okay. Your cinnamon bun looking hair, we do need to go nibble on Ron's hair, for sure.
Wow, you've gotten even cuter than the last time I saw you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you look totally different than 2 years ago. Don't you think, Nick?
Maybe it's cause we're always together, but she looks pretty much the same to me.
Wow, Phoenix. You really know how to sweet talk a girl.
This is we didn't.
Man's brain isn't working, too much blood downstairs. Yeah, sadly. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, listen carefully, Nick.
I know you don't think much of me as a person, but I'm no thief, and I would never wear a goofy getup like that.
Nobody ever accused you of being a thief.
That's too much work for me. Making plans, writing calling cards, etc., etc. I'd rather just pull a dine and dash at a burger joint.
Burgers? I love burgers too!
Really? Well, how about it? Wanna go on a burger date tonight?
At least pay for the food, because I'm not defending you again. Oh,
listen carefully, okay, Nick?
Wow, this is repeated.
Okay, so I
because
guess
this is
anything
similar,
to do
yeah.
with the You know more on the boat that Mrs. Delight is the thief actually because they talk too much about Atme being it. Yeah. Yeah. And they've this is the problem though. They've gone on so much about it not being possible that it was a woman.
Yeah.
Which kind of really bothers me because either they're going on and on about it not being a woman because it's actually not a woman and they want to be like, no, don't even consider a woman. Or they're trying to pull the whole
like,
twist thing.
Yeah.
And it's not... The writing is not subtle enough for them to do that.
Yeah.
Of course, Phoenix can't sweet talk women. He's too busy defending Edgeworth, gripping his pistol.
You're right.
It's true.
Gripping his pistol.
Yeah. Pistol gripper.
Actually, I meant to get something when I go up and I didn't. I'm so sorry for abandoning you again.
Wow.
You still don't want anything?
No.
Okay.
We don't even have anything, so...
Yeah, we do.
What do we have?
Chocolate.
Oh. Piece. Or two. Then.
Neutral or sea salted?
Whatever you're having. Whatever you're having. Got to be careful. If it's not handled carefully, it'll go off.
Wait, what?
Disgusting. The pistol.
Oh!
Edgeworth's pistol. The pistol for Edgeworth. The special Edgeworth pistol. Something edging. Trial and error. That should be what this game is called instead of Trials and Tribulations. Trial and error.
Trial and error,
Just because that's how you have to do a lot of the cases if you don't know what you're doing. The court determined that only 2 shots were fired and only once at a person. It's fine. That's... Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
I like these smaller bars because they're biteable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I also need to roll my shoulders for a second.
Mm-hmm.
It's important. See, I can do this.
Yeah, you can
And
boogie.
chat can't tell.
Yeah, I can't boogie. My chair gives me away.
It's also really funny when she twitches her legs sometimes. There's a little song that her chair plays at me.
It's true, it does.
Roll them bones!
Roll them bones. Gently down the stream. I'm assuming we showed him the file.
Yeah, but I forget what he said now. Hold on.
Probably nothing.
Yeah. That was it. It was like, yeah, nothing.
Pocket makes a slight movement. The chair is delighted to play the song of its people. Yep. That's my life. Sometimes it's fun to see how much music I can make with my chair, though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try again.
Okay, everything related to this is like, I'm no thief. Maybe, after all this, you keep playing that song.
The chair sounds like I'm torturing it, to be fair. Maybe
I was hoping, maybe, are we done?
Kriak, kriak, kriak.
There he is!
Yay! Put my chair in detention.
Ah! Mr. Wright!
Wonk.
Mr. Delight, did they finish their interrogation?
Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore.
Uh-oh.
What? What?
I was gonna say, is his hair going to make me hungry again?
Probably. Why?
That was all.
Yeah, you did say to go there just before, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
So good. Just wanted to rule out any other options, I think.
Yeah, I did. Because the times,
Also,
like,
because she doesn't listen to anybody. You know that better than What, you don't?
Yeah, I know we've had a conversation about the fact I never listen to anybody. Because I don't.
You just don't take suggestions well.
It's usually because my brain cell's elsewhere.
Desire for baked goods increasing. Yeah. And I accept your apology from chocolate. Of chocolate. Chocolate apology. You sound like you were just going around in a circle again. Yeah. No, I did. For sure.
But yeah, the Times is Soul in game has done this thing where it's like, oh, you just had to throw this one piece of evidence at this person before like this next event got triggered. I was like, I don't want to, because it's actually a real pain to move between the areas here.
Yeah.
Because you have to go to like X area from X area and then you can go to Y. You can't just, like the other one, just do the drop down menu. No. Anyway, Mr. Delight, you lied to us before, didn't you?
Well, you see.
On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lord Lee Taylor department store.
Wait. Department store? Is it a department store? I thought it was a museum.
So did I.
Is it actually a fucking department store that has a museum in it?
I think it might be.
Okay, because...
That makes the car park a lot less weird.
Yeah. Because... the other day, I was listening to an audiobook, and they were talking about Lord and Taylor.
Oh!
Which is, in fact, actually an online department store in the US. That has also, now I think, physical locations. So I think that's what it's based on. Maybe. Because I was like, oh, ha, Lord and Taylor. I wonder if that... No, because that was a museum, silly. So that makes shit even worse.
Yeah.
Why does the department store... It has no excuse. But I guess maybe it was designed by somebody who has the kind of taste that we see in the White House. And that's why it's so fucking ugly and nothing actually matches.
Yeah.
Because it was designed by a deranged mind.
Yeah.
On recreational substances. It makes you even angrier about its design. Yeah. Honestly,
yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. A blackmail letter you got summoned. Sorry. A blackmail letter you got summoned you. Oh my god, I can do it. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB Security to hand over some money. Sometimes the way these sentences break is just...
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I feel you.
And then, that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. Is it Bullard? It's Bullard, isn't it? Because it says Bullard.
Yeah, so Bullard.
Yeah. But there's only one Ronda Light, am I right?
Where did you put the headphones? There, that. I suddenly can hear the type, the...
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I just wondered if they were close because suddenly I could hear the sound effects. They set up an exhibit like that in a department store unless it's gone bankrupt and empty now. Yeah, it's weird though, right? And I wonder if they've got like a floor that's
It wasn't uncommon for a little while to have like museums, but then again they have noodle bars in some of like the Japanese department stores. So I'm like,
most English
but
department stores
I'm
have
like
cafes and shit
yeah,
too.
it's also true. So I'm on about.
There's a cocktail bar in one of our local
That's
stores.
so weird. Like
You got the
it
escalator.
looks like an airport, like
Yeah.
cocktail bar. I'm like,
Yeah.
why am I at the airport?
Yeah. It is literally right in view of the escalator.
Yeah.
In the middle of things. It's not like secluded or anything. It's just right in the middle.
Yeah, you just go past it.
Yeah, you just go past it on our way to soap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could be a pop-up exhibition. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But, like, some of our local shopping centres put, like, art exhibitions in the empty spaces.
Yeah. Which, again, makes sense, right? Like...
Yeah. At least one of our local ones did.
Yeah.
But the problem was that it had a lot of empty spaces because they were charging way too high a rent and nobody could afford to take the spots. But then they were like, oh, but now we have too many exhibit spaces. So we're going to charge for the exhibit spaces. And because the art exhibits were being done by, like, for example, the local art centre. I know this because there was a local tapestry that was done. Kind of Bayeux tapestry style. By everybody who did any craft courses at the local art centre sewed a piece. And it was all like local history and everything. And I did too. And we had it all exhibited in the local shopping centre. And they had agreed that it was going to be there for like, I think something like 3-4 months. And then they decided that they were going to charge because they didn't want to have all this space that was just being used for free. But the local art centre was like, hey, we don't have the kind of money that you would charge a store for.
That's insane.
Because we are a fucking art centre.
Yeah.
We don't really make a profit.
No.
Like, we don't make a profit. We don't. We're an art centre, not a fucking store. Like, all the teachers, of course, are all independent. And apart from staff salaries and building maintenance, most of what they earn from like ticket sales and stuff go to the performers. And of course, yeah, like I said, the teachers are independent, so they come along and the class gets paid basically directly to them, and they pay a small fee to use the space. But it's not by any means a profit-making organisation. So they were like, we can't afford to pay that. And the shopping centre was like, well, then you go out then. And they're like, we literally have a contract. And they were like, tough shit, bye. But that's the shopping centre that's practically empty these days.
Yeah.
But they keep cranking up the rent. So all the little, like, there used to be a lot of independent cafes and stuff there too. And none of them could afford to stay. So. But then that's town planning in the UK full stop, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. But there's only one Ron the Light, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that night? The time I want to hear. Oh, sorry, this time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Okay.
Let's talk to this man! Mask! Pew! The mask. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you are Mask? Pew! The mask.
Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response.
Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating.
But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we?
Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown!
I guess it's true. I wasn't the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, you were at KB Security at the time.
Also, sorry, as a side note, I find it so jarring that they use that particular shade of pink for the urn, because in so many games, blood is done in that color of pink, so my brain keeps thinking that is a super bloody urn.
You know what? I had also been registering that as blood myself.
Yeah.
But I hadn't actually consciously. It was just subconscious. I was like, why do I find that so distressing?
Yeah.
That's exactly why, you're right.
It's a bloody urn.
Also, because isn't that the colour? No, it was like bright blue that it showed up under the luminol spray.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's not even rainbow.
Yeah.
So then the person dressed up as Musk. Pew! The Musk in this photo. It's gotta be Detective Atme.
How did you get that nose in that mask, though?
Well, I guess it's just a really squishy one. Or perhaps that's not his actual nose, and that's the one he puts on when he puts on the Atme persona.
I see, yeah.
Do we know what his actual face is? Is that his real face?
It's a good point.
It's in the first time we've had one of those.
Clearly, the adversary he was thinking about wasn't the thief. Like the detective creating a thief adversary. It was the thief adversary creating a detective adversary.
Oh shit, you're right, yeah.
Yeah. So who is the real man and who is the persona?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. What a load of tosh.
The night of the crime.
Ba-ba-bum.
So, that night you didn't go to Lordly Taylor. You went to KB Security, right?
Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next?
That was your argument before too, but also they go this hard on all this. I'm just not believing any of it. Yeah, no, I agree completely. Like, I think he can't be, because they're really going all like, yeah, well, I'm so glad we found out the identity of the thief, because it was him all the time.
Yeah, it totally was. Yeah, I don't...
It could go either way though still.
Yeah.
Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was.
You brain is so mushy, you hear Persona and think of the game. To be honest, so same. And I have barely even played it. So.
I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the keycard to unlock the door.
That's probably when he dropped his wallet.
When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there.
What's the CEO? Someone?
Then suddenly, they bashed me over the head. Bam!
Was that look at me?
Was it Kane Bullard that hit you? I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the sight I saw left me speechless.
Wow. Okay, wow, that's actually surprisingly brutal.
Yeah.
The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body.
So you stuffed it in a fucking safe? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! So that's why you put it in the safe?
Yes, that's right.
That's almost dumber than picking up a fucking gun off the floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not reading that line. They're special businessmen designed. You know, for the inevitable Wall Street crash.
Madre mia. Sorry.
You can't have them snapping when you need them the most. Right?
I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it.
Okay, and what did you do after that? I don't think that's what we should be asking, Maya. What we should be asking is, why the fuck did you do that? What the hell went into your brain so that instead of going like, hey, this guy's dead, you just went, I'm just gonna stuff him in the safe.
That's such a normal thing to do. Like, just grab the body. Also, am I supposed to believe that this weenie little man was able to move that CEO? I am pressing X to doubt quite hard here.
I thought you took a long walk towards a window when Wall Street went south. Historically. Yeah, no, I was going to say, that's like, so 2008 and beyond. Like, passé, man. These days, It's all the rage to strangle yourself, right? To necktie yourself. Everyone in prison cells is doing it, or so I'm told, right? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, historically you do have a fall from a window. But they're making windows so much more sturdy these days too.
Yeah. There's a problem, isn't there?
Russia does keep having accidents. Manhandling a just killed person is heavier than you and stuff it into a safe is surprisingly cold for this guy. No, right?
Yeah.
You would think that that would take a lot of effort. I would more expect somebody to run away in shock. Or like freeze in shock rather than just...
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, hold the
You're
panic
right.
button down. Like, or press the panic button, or lean something against the panic button. You know, like...
That's also true, yes.
lean,
just
if you
anything,
want a scarper, lean something against the panic button so that the panic button's pressed.
Yeah.
And then get the hell out of dodge.
Yeah.
So that the panic button can keep going and alerting security.
Yeah, I really hadn't thought of it, but yeah, you're so right.
Or use a stick.
Yeah.
Go right over by the door, use a stick, press the panic button also so your fingerprints aren't on the panic button. Or like a broom, there must be a broom or something, right? Somewhere? You'd think?
Yes.
Chuck a file folder at
Yes.
it? I don't know. Isn't this guy actually wearing gloves? He looks like he's wearing gloves. But then he's dressed as mask. Oh, the mask right now, so...
He's definitely wearing gloves.
Yeah. Because he wears gloves.
Yes.
But I guess in his normal outfit, maybe he doesn't wear this all the time. I'm not sure. I'm also hoping this is an outlandish lie. But yeah, the first thing that his brain went to was, I'm going to stuff this man in a safe, is a lot. You got a convenient dead weight to hold the button down. Yeah, but that involves lifting him. The button was quite high. You know? It's not like it was on his desk or something.
Yeah.
Even then, you could just throw a folder on it or whatever. But... I don't know. I feel like there are a lot of things that would occur to me before get up close and personal manhandling a corpse.
Yeah, it's
And shoving it into like a place also where it might not be discovered for hours. Like that is straight up psychopath behavior, I feel like.
Yeah.
Actually. So yeah, if he is actually telling the truth and he was like, yeah, because he thinks his wife did it or something, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I got there and there was a dead body just lying there and, so I stuffed him in the safe. Because... Also, even if someone looks very dead, you can still call emergency services. Yeah, that is also true.
Yeah. I didn't even
Because,
think,
they might not be. Or you should probably try CPR if you're confident. Or call emergency services and then try CPR when they guide you. But there wasn't even any blood around either, and he was also hit on the head and went out. Yeah, like, because he had the necktie, right, around. So it could have just been cutting off his air supply.
True.
I mean, depending on how long he'd been there, he potentially was probably quite brain dead. Because, cutting off the air supply isn't great for the for the head box. But yeah, he could have just been unconscious. The time might not have actually been tight enough. That's making me think, what if he was still alive when he was sealed in? Oh god, no, that hadn't even... It does say his time of death was at 1 a.m.
Yeah, hold on. And also the cause of death is hemorrhages.
Oh yeah, was it blunt trauma to the head? Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't even anything to do with the tie.
No, he got cerebral hemorrhaging from blunt trauma to the head.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess like depending on when Mr. Delight was knocked out.
Yeah.
Like depending on how long he was out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, this is the thing. I mean, obviously that's not the point of the game, but part of my brain is going like, okay, but what would I do in that circumstance? And I probably would tell the truth. Still. Maybe which
I
is
think
stupid.
that's the only option, really.
But just being like, okay, yeah, I got like a letter telling me to come here.
Yeah.
And because I used to work here, I thought maybe, you know, I'd forgotten something.
Yeah.
You don't have to disclose that you were blackmailed, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to disclose the letter. You just say like, oh, I got like a letter.
Yeah.
Or I got a phone call even. I mean, I guess we can probably trace the phone call, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Yeah. I got a note saying that I should come here, and I was suspicious, but I was also curious. So I came here. When I got here, he was like on the ground, and I was knocked out. And now he's dead, and I'm afraid. And yeah, okay, maybe you'll get falsely imprisoned. But I can't imagine anything would make you look guiltier.
Yeah, they're not.
Than not calling the emergency services and shoving him in a fucking safe. Like, just keep going until we've grilled his bun. I know you said this bun, but I like the idea of grilling his bun, honestly. Although now I'm thinking of like toasted cinnamon bun.
Why is the alarm ringing?
Pardon?
Did you hit the button because the alarm is ringing?
Oh, I did! Sorry. Yeah, I hit the 30-second timer with my hand.
Oh, well, at least we know what happened.
Sorry, when you said the alarm, I was like, question mark?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Hollywood head knocks. Where?
Pardon?
I was going to ask why church bells ringing. Yeah, well, I mean, normally the church bells do go on Wednesday, but they're normally a little bit quieter than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. What did we use that timer for? I forget.
Fishing.
Oh, yeah. That's what it was.
It was a fishing
timer. It was a fishing timer,
Well,
yeah.
I want to do fishing again. I want to have more time to stream. I just wish you could stream more days.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, Ron just got knocked out, but Kane got killed. Yeah, that's true. No, you're right. Yeah. But I guess maybe they weren't trying to kill Ron. They were just trying to knock him out, maybe to frame him. Trawler fishing. No.
Yeah, they added the baby whale shark, and it's adorable.
Wow.
I'm so behind on my fishing because my PC stopped working, and I haven't caught up since.
Yeah.
I've been too
We're
busy
behind
doing
on
things.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, too. That is also true. We are also just busy.
It's like, that's what I meant. Like, I wish
my brain's busy shutting down. Hope that helps.
Yeah.
Not able to understand that. Oh.
Read your line.
Well, I got out of there for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building.
Oh, this guy is suspicious, mate.
Yeah, so he knows where all of them are, right?
So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them.
Nick, all of a sudden, Mr. Delight kinda sounds like the murderer to me.
Please don't say that.
Head injuries are so much more dire than how media shows it. You can't magically knock someone out but kill someone with another knock. No, I agree. I mean, also, quite frankly, because traumatic head injuries, brain injuries, are such a thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I do wish that Hollywood would stop making them seem like a thing that you can just walk away from.
Yeah, also, like, comedic as well. Like, that's the other thing, right? It's like, you know, ha ha ha.
Because, yeah, it can... People don't actually realise how...
Yeah, so often they just drop dead later, and people go like, what happened?
Yeah, what
like,
happened? Oh, yeah, it hit them.
Yeah.
You know. Getting back up after a knock not happening. Yeah, exactly that. Just getting back up and walking away and potentially driving home or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder he lost his freaking wallet.
Yeah.
He would have concussion up the wazoo.
Yeah.
Like a knock on the head that's serious enough also to knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have some serious issues. And yeah, like I said, the traumatic brain injury. This game does love this a lot. Now I'm just picturing the games a lot.
A lot are cute.
A lots are great.
Read your line.
Hyperbole and a half. Is
Yes,
that what that
hyperbole
comic
and a
was?
half. Yes.
God, I used to love that
Same.
comic. And her anxious dog.
God, yes.
Yeah. That was amazing. I still remember the Allot post when it was actually
New.
Like
I remember you sharing
it
it with me.
Yeah, I remember it being posted and being like, oh my god, this new one is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, the Alop. You do like the joke highlighting that in 14. Think it's in Hildy's storyline. You can say how you're amazed you can remember your name from all the head knocks you've had. Oh my god, that's... Yeah. I mean, it's true. I'm amazed. Full stop.
Yeah, also, like, how many times we've broken our shins, like, jumping down things in dungeons.
To be fair, we do have Azem armor.
Yes.
We're, like, special magical.
Yeah, but my party members
But
don't.
my party members are not canonically. Yeah, exactly.
Mr. Delight, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB Security?
Speaking of that, like, yeah, I watched one of our neighbors. Like, he was climbing up on his garden wall the other day. Remember, we were in the kitchen making coffee or something, and our neighbor across the way was just like standing on top of his garden wall, watering the trees on the roadside.
Yeah, like a normal fucking...
Yeah, like it was a normal thing to do. He's just standing on top of the wall.
He has a fucking gate in that wall.
Yeah, the gate has... The wall has an actual gate in it. He could have walked
to the
2
back.
meters to his right
Yeah.
and just poked around. But no, he wanted to just hop up, stand on the wall and hose the trees down. Which, fine, whatever. But then we just watched him jump off the top of the wall. I like sir!
He looks like a fucking tech nerd.
Yeah, he does.
With weeny little legs. Oh, his legs look like they're just made out of paper. The reason I comment on this is not to body shame him, but he often likes to do his lawn mowing in these horrible shorts.
Yes.
And...
He does have horrible shorts.
And he has really tiny legs under, like... They don't match the rest of his body. And I find it fascinating.
Are you done body shaming our neighbour?
No. He's perfectly pleasant as far as I know.
As far as I know, yeah.
He mostly ignored me. He's one of those guys who ignores women, so therefore I do have a bit of a...
He always waves to me. I don't think he likes you.
He does wave to me as well, but like in conversations I've seen him ignore women, and therefore I did. He's one of those guys, like when the guys are with their wives, I see him always talk to the men. If there are men involved, he ignores women. There we go, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
And therefore I have a bit of a...
Yeah. Fair.
He's perfectly pleasant beside that.
Yeah. But anyway, so I was talking about the fact that I, as an older woman, have become aware... recently, like I've had to physically stop myself, mentally stop myself, physically stop myself from jumping off things in the way that I used to when I was younger, you know, because I do in fact just imagine how embarrassing it would be in like A&E being like, yes, so yeah, the reason that my shin bones are through my feet is because I am a 40-plus-year-old woman who jumped from a little bit higher than I should have done, and I have regrets. Because yeah, like you were saying, if you're over 12, you just shouldn't jump off things like that.
Exactly, like
you are no longer bouncy.
Exactly, like as a teenager, I do feel like you start to faffo a lot.
Yeah. Because
the amount of, like, I mean, teenagers are dumbasses anyway.
True.
But, like, on top of that, I just feel like, you think you're a lot bouncier than you are at that age.
Yeah.
Definitely when you...
We are used to being bouncy.
Yeah.
Different things are bouncy now when you're in your teens.
I mean, yeah. But...
But yeah.
Definitely when cycling as well.
Oh yeah, that thing
stupid
that
shit.
you did that I didn't.
Yeah. Anyway, I didn't mean to sidetrack you. Our shins become our knees for a bit. Is exactly that.
That's what triggered what I was saying.
Yeah, exactly that. It's like yeah.
Ah, how did you? I'm begging you, please don't tell Desi, please. Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet.
Because this is not going to come up in court at all.
God, no.
Phew, thank goodness. No, well, I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding it from her anyway? Desi would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Because Desi spends money like it's water. There's no job in the world that could bring in enough money. Except being a thief. At least, that's what I thought anyway.
So, he became the mask for Desiree, huh?
I feel like there are some jobs.
Yeah.
Or maybe just, I don't know, helping your wife see that spending money like it's water is actually no way to live.
Yeah.
Why would you want to be with somebody that responsible anyway? No matter how hot they are. Surely if they spend your money like it's water, they're not that desirable. Why are you giving me that look? Don't like this conversation anymore.
The buzzer went off just once around the time that Bullard was killed.
Pocket never spends my money, by the way. I was just gonna say it's okay if you did it, but you know. You're too sensible.
Oh, that's scary.
Do you know anything about that? Sorry, do you know anything about that, Mr. Delight?
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't.
Why am I not surprised by how clueless he is anymore? Okay. This list. We found it at the office of the CEO, Mr. Bullard.
Hey, this is a list of all the things the mask stole.
And that's the value of each item listed next to them. $100,000, $150,000.
Are you sure that's the value of the stolen items? The numbers seem a little low to me. Even on the black market, the prices should be at least 3 times higher than that.
I guess he knows about that stuff because he used to be a security guard.
Because security guards all know.
Exactly how much things are worth. Like, that's definitely part of their job.
Yeah, for sure.
Appraisal.
Yeah.
That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it. Don't press it. It makes a terrible racket.
I think do we just
Yes.
take it with us?
I mean, and is it
remote.
still connected somehow? Oh no, it's not wireless. There's just a massive long copper wire just trailing halfway across the city.
Yeah, that works out.
Sorry, I just love making a lot of noise. Does this buzzer have something to do with this case?
Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. After all, there were no prints on it, or anything else for that matter. Well, Maya took care of that.
Yeah.
Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. But the mask, he must have gotten away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my the mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, eh?
Can't believe it.
Hmm.
It kind of half occurred to us, didn't it? Like, but anyway.
Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Delight? That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself.
Nice and easy to figure out. Even Pearl could see through that in a heartbeat.
But as you might expect, Detective Atme found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective.
Detective Atme found the mask disguise. It's interesting.
Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him.
Oh, that's where we have to go next, huh? Because he's in our list of places to go. So, that's it. That's when Agnew got his hands on this.
Thanks to that, I got the chance to remake my costume. That must have been really time-consuming, huh? Yes, it took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters.
So is there a chance that this guy actually has been the thief the whole time?
It sounds
and
like
he just
it.
didn't steal the vase?
Yeah.
Urn, sorry.
Yeah, it might be the case, yeah.
Because that actually does bring
Also
quite
because
true.
the calling card thing was a whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, with like, yeah.
Like, I'm starting to think that could be quite feasible.
Yeah. It sounds like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Blackmail letters?
You got them starting when? Tell me more, now!
Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up.
You know, maybe that second one, the one that was, the one that stole the urn was actually at me in the first, was at me after all. And he was wearing the,
I don't recognize this track, it's kind
Socket
of a
was
banger.
dancing. Okay. Your one is a murder as well, though. I mean, I guess it's... Yeah. But... I feel like this guy can't be the murderer. But I do wonder if he's the thief. But not the thief who stole the urn. Somebody else could be the murderer after all.
Yeah.
Although we haven't met anybody else, have we? I mean, at me.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be somebody we've already met, right? Usually. Although... Have we had cases before where the murderer was introduced later?
Yeah, I think so.
Which is not how you write a good detective story, but
No.
okay. It was his shadow that popped up when knocking him out. Look at me.
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I blinked when that shadow showed up.
Oh.
So I actually didn't see it. Okay, so who the fuck did the stealing then?
Is it Miss Andrews?
And is it Miss Andrews?
I mean, I still find Desiree sus.
Yeah, quite.
I find her really sussy.
Yeah.
Also because she has a motorbike, so you could easily have like
Well, no,
zoomed around and
quite.
like.
Quite.
Because I don't think it was Adrian.
No, I agree. Although she's clearly hiding something.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think
I
what
think she's
she's
just
hiding is the fact that she thought she'd broken the urn and put it back together.
Yeah.
I think that's what she's.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suspect that the person who stole the urn might have been Desiree. Yeah, because it can't have been Luke.
Well, all we know, she killed the guy because he was blackmailing.
But he also has the same. I mean,
Ron.
Desiree. I mean, not Desiree. That's true. That is a good point, actually.
Because she's like, oh no, don't make me look at that. You shouldn't. Oh no, I don't wanna know.
That's true. I don't like it when people poke into other people's business.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So I'm like,
yeah, like Luke and Mask's faces.
Yeah.
Apart from the nose.
Yeah.
The corners of the mouth are the only ones that really match up properly. Though.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
the art style is inconsistent enough. It's like, Do you not think?
that's not what I was gonna say. But
Oh, sorry for not. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say that the if he was at the security guard place at 1 o'clock, it couldn't have been him who stole the urn.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Show me the security camera photo again.
This one. It does look like thingy, because it really has those very distinct corners.
Yeah, but that can't have been it in that
No,
case,
because
unless the security camera was tampered with by him.
Yeah.
To make it look like somebody was here at 1 a.m.
Yeah. It should be easy enough.
Yeah, I would have thought so.
Yeah.
In which case, the paint splash will be a time reference, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Because all it takes is the photograph to have been taken at a different time, and that alibi is out.
Yeah.
And the paint has got to be relevant.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's all over the urn, and there's that distinctive box mark on
Yeah.
the floor. So that has to be a clue.
Yeah.
We haven't even mentioned it yet.
No.
Other than going like, oh, what's that weird splash? Oh, it's covered in paint.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
that's not relevant. Like, why is the urn covered in all these weird pink splotches? Huh,
Yeah.
so strange. Was it like that before?
Yeah.
But yeah, so potentially if we can work out when the paint was splashed,
Mm-hmm.
we can see when the urn was stolen.
Yeah.
And prove. Does it actually have a date on it?
Oh, I think it does actually. Hold.
Don't think the game is detailed enough to judge who a person is by the corners of the mouth. No, I agree though.
No.
But yeah, I don't know.
Hold on.
I've been so wrong every time I think that I've theorized something.
So it's the wrong one. No date.
No.
I
So
thought it did, but no.
like I guess technically it could have been staged this
Mm-hmm.
the day before.
That's what I was wondering. But that's when the paint splash comes into play, right?
Yeah, but also how do we prove? Like, it would be easier to prove that there wasn't a paint splash
Mm-hmm.
and that the paint splash happened later
Yeah, exactly.
than this, where the paint splash has already happened.
Mm-hmm.
But the paint had been dry. The paint was dry, right?
Yes.
So it must have already... I don't know. I also want to know why that message calls it the speckled urn. Oh, wait.
Why does it call it a speckled urn? Because I couldn't figure it out.
What does it fucking look like now? Do we have a picture of it?
Hold on. Yes, we do, I think. No, wait, we don't.
Oh my god.
It only shows up in, like...
Does it only show up
No.
in
Yeah, it only shows up in conversational topics.
conversation with with Thingamy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's speckled pink now because
Yeah.
the paint splashes on it that she put.
Of course, yeah.
It's now covered in specks. It's been bothering me the whole time.
Yeah, I
that
was
thing.
like,
I'm
well,
like,
that's a
why
weird
does he call
name
it the
for it.
speckled urn? As far as I'm aware, it's just like blue
Yeah.
chocolate noises.
Sorry for loud crankling.
Yeah, super loud crinkling. You gonna pay your tithe? What, is that all mine?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I like how you handed it over shaking. Is your blood sugar that low?
Mm-hmm.
You're just like, oh.
Legitimately, I have too much caffeine.
Too much caffeine and not enough. Yeah. Checks out. I don't feed you enough, clearly.
Mm.
Pearl has the urn. Yeah, Pearl has the urn, but what's her name?
She
Andrews.
took it away. Yeah.
Andrews has a picture of the urn in her conversation,
Yeah. But she doesn't.
but we don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'll have to come back at some point, otherwise you can't use it as evidence with Andrews. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so that must have been sent
Mm-hmm.
after it was dropped and speckled,
Yeah.
because it was very clearly not speckled.
Oops. Shit.
In the...
I didn't.
Is this the first blackmail letter you got? No, of course not.
Because
Yeah, in that poster,
Mhm.
it's very clearly not
it's
speckled.
not speckled. No. No.
So
Mm-hmm.
he must have seen it post
Yeah.
it being put together.
Yeah.
Or
Mhm.
I say he. Somebody must have... Oh,
Mm-mm. There you go.
what?
Take good care of the speckled urn. Yeah, just to confirm. Here. Text. I was just confirming with you. Yeah, it was... There was something with it so far. I know we've mentioned it before. No, sorry.
That was literally what I was talking about.
Oh. I forgot that it's like it was
Because
literally
it says
this
take good care of the speckled
Yeah,
urn. I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
why did you call it the speckled urn?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
for not
wondering
getting
if Andrews faked this.
it. Oh. Oh. But she knew exactly how
Because-
to do that.
Because... No, well, why would she have... Oh, no, because if she colluded with Luke, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. But if she was worried because if the urn was stolen, right? Mm-hmm. And now she's being quite insistent that it might be fake.
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's a fake, then it's not her fault that it's been destroyed. And broken, right?
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if
So I accidentally advanced it, but like, yeah.
But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location.
Well, I don't know. You know what? If she kind of arranged a heist of an otherwise quite not.
Yeah, because she also called it like nobody gives a shit basically levels about this thing.
Yeah,
it's
but
worthless.
then she wouldn't have called it the speckled urn because she knows that it's not supposed to be speckled. So whoever wrote that saw it afterwards. Either way, I think Luke was the one who was blackmailing him. Maybe.
So, did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident?
Yes. Just a few days after the Tear of Eminon heist.
Sorry, I'll give you a sec.
It's okay.
That first letter, it said, I know how you did it.
I know you did it.
Oh, I know you did it. My bad. I can't read.
If Mr. CEO is into shady business, it can't be anything at this point. Yeah. Exactly. It's like,
And quite frankly, I'm actually astonished that the person who killed him was related to this case. Rather than anything else.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
Maybe we assume he's related to this case and we find out that he's like...
That's true. I mean, we've done that with McGilded before.
Exactly. But that was after.
Well, I was just about to say.
Yeah, I know every single time I before, like...
After.
Yeah.
But...
So someone found out about your true identity, just like that! Oh, it's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give up, it went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all that trouble to steal.
Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up?
Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000.
No one said anything about me being worried, you know.
After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Plans?
Nice plans. I like how it's just at the top.
Yeah.
What are these plans you're talking about? They were instructions on how to steal a crown or painting or some other rare treasure. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. So, you mean that the one who planned the heists wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one.
Okay, so I believe it. He is in fact Damask.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was in fact played like a puppet, like you said, Gannon Doodles. What the hell? So, Atme wasn't actually lying, potentially, when he said that he devised his own...
Yeah.
So in a way, I guess he was the thief. He just wasn't actually...
Yeah, he had to create his own... Yeah.
He wasn't actually the thief, but he was the thief.
Yeah.
Because he was the one doing all the planning. He just hired somebody to be the actor in his...
After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans.
This guy's an idiot.
Well, we
It
kind of knew
sounds
that.
like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him.
So, Ron the Light was the mask after all. But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. Take your time. Take your time. But yeah, no, I kind of, I'm enjoying this though. Like, I don't know, for all the annoying bits, I am quite enjoying this case. Out of all of them, this is possibly the first two that I haven't gone like, oh my god, no, we continue.
Honestly, yeah.
Those are quite like Ron's stupid characters, so. It's It's ridiculous. I'm here for it.
Yeah. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole into the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for the cash to come in the mail.
Could you try not to look so gleeful about it?
So you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too?
Like, also, Mia, why are we not commenting on if that is what your imaginary picture of the urn looks like?
Well, I guess that's the most recent thing that she's seen, but...
Well, see, truth is, I've never seen the urn.
Oh.
Yeah.
All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal.
Mr. Delight, is everything you've told me the truth?
Yes, but please don't tell Desi, okay?
Ron's testimony added to the court record. Ron's testimony. From the mask's second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
Yes, but please don't hurt me.
Mr. Kane Bullard, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him?
Well, yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe.
But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight.
I guess I've no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Mystic Maya.
Hey, Pearly!
Mystic Maya.
Yeah, the calling code called it that because Atme saw it as speckled. Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back!
With the urn,
With
right?
the urn, hopefully.
Hey, Pearl. So, what have you been up to this whole time?
The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Coraine Village to have it examined. And what did you find out?
It's a fake.
Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn. Phew! That's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint, and they were put on the urn recently.
Why are we talking about the pink splotches again?
Oh my
What's
god,
the big
like,
deal?
Seriously, like,
Phoenix!
what the okay, I'm so confused. Why are we not just all looking at this and going, hey, my priceless fucking artifact had paint on it now?
Ah!
It's covered in pink splotches. Ooh. Sometimes this game really pisses me off.
What's the big deal? We've got to find out how they got there. That's the big deal.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Nick, we've got to find out how they got there.
Okay. We'll go find out how they got there.
Please don't forget about me.
Sacred urn
Please.
refiled onto the court record. Sacred urn found in Acme's office, covered in pink splotches, but it's a genuine article.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. That's how we can at least... We have proof.
Okay,
Our proof is this 8-year-old child.
legit. I think this might be a good place to wrap up stream. What do you think?
I mean, I think you're probably right, but...
Because then next time
Or do we want to break What's-Her-Face's psych locks? Because we started the stream with that, and now we can finish it with that. No? You want to do that next time?
You know what? I kinda do wanna...
It's up to you. I was just thinking that's like the only other thing we could do is break Andrew's psych locks.
Yeah, no, I do it, I think.
But,
It's
I
in
mean...
the basement warehouse. Oh, yeah, there's text and everything now.
Oh yeah, text and everything. Brr.
Brr.
Oh, Pearl, how nice to see you.
Either that or we leave it on here to remind ourselves that we need to do side locks.
Yeah, you think break the locks?
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, break the locks.
Chat is boss.
Hello there.
I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to?
Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Ooh, I see.
Maybe if we take another good look at this urn, we can figure out the mystery of what actually happened here. Oh my god.
Nick, let's look around one more time.
Okay, so it looks like we might actually have to do more work here than breaking the cyclops.
Yeah. Which
does make me think that maybe we should...
I'm gonna try because I cannot interact with the urn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's difficult. Well, we'll have a look, see how far it goes. The sacred urn. Miss Andrews, do you know anything about the sacred urn? Yeah, I don't know anything. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's, yeah, it's not. It's a fake. The end. Oh.
Yeah, we got it right here.
It's this 8-year-old child.
Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is a genuine article. Pearl went back to Coraine Village and had it examined.
Is that right? That's nice, but I don't see how...
What she discovered was that the urn had been broken. Again.
Did you say... again?
Yes, it was broken once a year ago, and now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too.
Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know?
Well...
The paint,
this...
but I don't see how...
I just could do this, honestly.
I mean, I guess, but I'm not sure. Maybe.
Let's try it.
Because they said that the paint was... Oh, okay, fine.
This poster. It was made recently, right?
Poster? Oh! The poster for the exhibit!
At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said, I am on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says, Ami.
For some mysterious reason, did you mean the fact
OG,
that...
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Yeah. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed.
Ah! I am? What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo for this poster was taken.
That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth.
Wait.
For?
Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it.
Huh?
Yes, that's it. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened.
It looks like she's not going to give up the last Cyclops so easily.
Do you have any proof the urn was broken here at Lordly Taylor?
I'm tempted to give that photo, but...
Which one?
This one? I don't know what else I could... What can we give?
But you needed to examine the room first to get a sample of the paint as proof. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you're right. Let's have a look. Because yeah, of course I've examined so many times, but I bet you that this time... Oopsie.
Well, it said, let's take another look around. Maya
yeah,
literally...
you're right.
Which is why I said that I reckoned...
No, you're right. Here we go. Yeah.
See, this is what I mean when I said Sokka doesn't listen to anyone. But she
I'm
gets
sorry.
really snotty when you point it out.
I'm tired and stupid, and I don't listen to people. It looks like it's been dry for several days.
There's something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly and it's shocking pink.
Uh-huh. There you go.
This is the same colour as the paint splotches on the urn.
So then the question is, what's the cause of the odd shape?
Let's look around here. Carefully, Mr. Nick.
I know that's not how she said it, or what she said. Let's look around here carefully, Mr. Nick. But, you know.
The statue wasn't where... Sorry, this statue wasn't there...
Is...
Oh my god! The statue wasn't where it is now when we first came here. Right?
Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it?
Well, if someone moved it, it was probably mask. Pew, the mask.
Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Ami when he stole the urn.
Hey, cut it out! You're giving me the creeps with that kind of talk. Okay. It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last 2 letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read it either, because this place is a mess. Brr.
Yeah, so you should feel right at home, right?
It looks like the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the sacred urn.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. Just making sure.
Well,
There we
it's
go, because I
Obviously that
think,
box, but
This box, there's something about it that bothers me. Is it the pink paint, Phoenix?
could it be?
That's the box that the sacred urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it too. And it's definitely the same colour as the stuff on the urn.
I think I know how the paint got on it now.
Alright, let's investigate again, Nick.
Urn box. Added to the court record. Urn box. A wooden box that had the sacred urn in it. Has pink paint stains on it. So do we want to... Hold on, I'll just double check this if it has now a different conversation. Looks to me that's been dry for several days.
Something suspicious, oddly, shopping pink even.
Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is it.
Oh, that's the box the sacred urn was in. Teletubby Tustard.
Yeah.
If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. A little bit!
A smidge.
Fuck.
I haven't seen the second Ghostbusters film, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I believe it.
Well, you're right. Look, it matches. What is it, Mr. Nick?
This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Paint marks added to the court record. Paint marks. Completely dry. The box of the sacred urn fits in the gap perfectly. I think it's all starting to become clear. We're that much closer to solving the mystery of what happened to the urn.
Oof, clear as paint. Before we feel like we genuinely have to think a little and then we have to match obvious to obvious, but it's treated the same way. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in two minds about doing the cyclogs though.
Yeah, if you don't want to, then don't.
I'm kind of worried that it's gonna lock us in like a whole...
Psych-lock us in.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're
What
probably right.
I will do is I'm gonna make a note of what we were.
Okay.
So next time, I know that we're about to do the cyclock thing. Because yeah, chat, I really want to continue, but I also kind of want to have my time after this chunk.
Yeah, for sure.
Hope that
The
makes sense.
custard was pink, wasn't it? I only see the porridge from Wallace and Gromit for some reason. Thanks,
Oh
brain.
my god.
I can feel that. Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
Teletubby custard was, I believe, pink.
It was. It very much was. They also started selling it for a little while.
Did they? Oh! God, I remember that actually. Yes, that's ringing a horrible bell that I'd forgotten.
You see, in the Netherlands it wasn't too bad because like fly and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I imagine in some countries it
We
was like
have-
highly artificial stuff.
Well, I mean, yeah, it
Strawberry.
probably was. We had custard here after all.
Oh yeah.
But we also have like blancmange and angel delight, and I imagine that it was probably a lot of the... Yeah, I wonder how much more there is to this. It feels like it could go on for ages.
Yeah. And this is exactly why I'm reluctant to push this bit, because it's a very clear bit about what we have to do.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of fucking breakdown she's gonna have.
That's true.
But I don't want to hurry through it.
That's fair. Yeah, it feels like this we could be leading up to the last day at trial, but
Yeah.
the last day at trial could last for a while.
Yes, for sure. For sure. And we're gonna have to listen to like what's his face and 500 coffee puns.
Oh god, yeah.
I mean, not even puns. He just yaps on about coffee.
Yeah.
It's worse. It's literally worse. Okay, I have saved this. I'm gonna. Is that the dog making a haunted noise? I thought our dog was making. No, I do not want to autoplay. The dog was making haunted noise. That was all.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Whatever's haunted, it's not the dog, I don't think.
No. This is me. There we go.
Yep.
Pointing me fingy.
Yep, it's you, alright.
Projection.
Don't point, it's rude.
Projection.
Don't stop pointing at me, it's rude. I'm not joking, it's rude to point. I don't care. Go ahead, point all you like. I don't really mind. Man, Godot Blend 5769 is kind of kicking my ass right now. Throws it at us. Yeah.
I mean, I guess Godot walked so that Zeeks could run. This is basically what we're saying.
Yeah, at this point.
I know it's Godot, by the way. I just like seeing Godots.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, at this point it does feel like, yeah, Van Zeeks is just doing the exact same thing, but he's doing it with style. Just seeing if we agree with him. Direct taste test. That's a good point. Yo, this whole time he hasn't actually been aggressive. He's just been trying to share his caffeine with us. Oh, I feel so silly. It should have occurred to me. What?
And yet. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Next week on Tuesday. No Dredge. We're playing 2 Point
Museum.
If all goes well. If that changes, we'll let everybody know beforehand.
Well.
Or we'll try anyway. And Wednesday we'll be back with more Ace Attorney.
Yes. Yup. I don't think of anything important update-wise. Other than I'm steadily putting 2025's VoDs.
Yes.
On the channel, the YouTube channel.
Yes.
But because Kobold Story Trenchcoat Adventurer is like a current game.
Yeah.
And it's a current indie game.
Yeah.
I've thrown those in as well.
Such a good idea.
So they're in my queue. I'm basically just doing like right up until I've caught up. I've just got them scheduled so that they each go live once one day pop. But yeah, I've kind of been like intertwining the Kobold Adventurer streams, so they'll start going up again in a little bit. But I mean, they're on here. But it feels like if I can encourage even one more person to check out that game, then I will gladly do it, you know?
Yeah.
And otherwise, I mean, I have a full year's worth of stream. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. I've been uploading from March 2025.
That's insane. Holy shit.
Yeah, let me double check it. I've got it in my book. The first one I uploaded recently was Tralala.
Oops.
Where's the list I made? There it is. Yeah, on the 28th of April, I uploaded the 4th of March 2025's VoD. That's how far behind I am. And like, yeah, there were a few weeks we didn't stream because you broke your tooth, remember?
Oh yeah, I did do that.
Yeah. And there were a couple of weeks that I've actually lost.
Yeah.
Irritatingly, I discovered today that one of the streams I've lost is when we used the freaking metal detector.
On Von Karma.
On Von Karma.
Which is actually... Von Karma got his fucking revenge.
Yeah, Von Karma got his revenge. No public humiliation for him. I'm actually quite upset. We lost a Belatro stream.
That's fine.
And I lost 2 Ace Attorney streams. Just because I completely flaked out and just didn't remember to upload the VoDs. It's not a big deal. Like, I mean, God, it's not like we've lost classic. But I feel kind of sad because of all the Ace Attorney streams we lost. It was the one where we lost to time, like kobolds in rain. But yeah, so I've been doing that. Yeah, no, like I said, because I've got so many streams to upload. If I waited to upload the kobold ones until like they were actually chronologically supposed to be scheduled, it would be like September, I think I worked out, something like that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, September.
So I was like, I'm gonna just throw them in now.
Oh.
Because it felt right. Anyway. So it's not important. But on the YouTube channel, I am now finally uploading our old VoDs that I've been mostly faithfully putting onto YouTube as private videos. Might be worth linking the vids to the Discord.
We have no Discord.
No, the Kobold Discord.
Oh.
No.
No.
I mean, like, yes, but also no. Because...
Might be, I don't know.
I suppose...
I will probably do it. I'll be like, here you go. Yeah. It's worth it, like.
Oh yeah, and on looking back, I realised we didn't actually have any empty spaces in our inventory.
Yeah, you checked it like before the boss battle even.
We had...
Meat?
We had a meat and 2 fireflies.
Yeah. So I think
And Gary took over the meat and 2 fireflies, and you had a theory.
Yeah, I realized like they said that they overhauled some of the food and the eating system. So I wonder if those items got changed up, and that's why there are now Garys, because the items no longer exist.
Yeah, and if we had because we've got our old save.
Yeah.
Then like we've got the Gary bug in there as well. Whereas if we had a new save, they'd probably just be
gone. Yeah.
Gone, like empty slots. Yeah. Or they would have changed up.
Yeah.
And they would still be there. Anyway, we didn't have empty spaces.
Yeah.
They are now filled with Gary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just like at the end of the stream, we were like, oh, I'm kind of missing Gary.
Well,
farewell, Gary. Gary has left us. Oh.
And Gary's like, oh.
But no.
My fans, they need me.
Yeah. It's a placeholder for things that have been dummied out.
Yes,
but also it's not supposed to be, because our save is old enough that it's still affected by the Gary bug.
Yeah.
Not that that's the official name.
No.
But it should be. Yeah, Gary came back and brought his family, and he ate our meat.
And our fireflies. But yeah. So I suspect that it's multiple bugs. Yeah.
Eating each other. Just like Gary ate our bugs.
Yeah. But I do need to contact them about the Chapter 6 hat.
Yes,
the void.
Chapter 6 light hat. The void remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. He's got to feed them. But did he really have to feed them with our inventory? They got patched. What the light hat did already.
Like,
that would be really funny if it got patched already.
Because it sure as heck wasn't yesterday.
I was gonna say, yeah.
There was a hot fix there.
Yeah. It would be really funny.
I mean, I'm glad we got to experience it.
Yeah, definitely.
Patch today,
Patch today. Oh my god. Oh, thanks for coming, Gallon Doodles.
Thank you. Rest well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we got to see it then.
Yeah, same. That was amazing.
I can't wait to have another Gary. Oh my god, please load the game.
Fixed an issue with Chapter 6 placeholders being in the wrong loot pools. Fixed an issue with Swamp background music sometimes not playing. Tweaked collection on Swamp pools to stop it blocking certain spells. That's cool. So we saw 2 out of the 3, I think.
I got 2 out of the 3.
But yeah, Chapter 6 placeholders being in the wrong loot pools. Amazing. Pools even.
Yeah, the Swamp background music and being corrected. I was like, why is the title music playing?
Yeah. Super funny. Oh no, I was going to say though, you were correct. I went back and looked. Wizzo is in fact the wizard merchant that you
That's
meet.
so cool.
So good catch.
Oh my god.
I think it was you who spotted that, wasn't it, HW?
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, good catch. Well done.
Could
you
you-
were right.
Because I'm dying to know, could you load the game
Oh?
and see what's happened to our chapter 6 hat when we reload the game?
I will need to.
Oh, you need to log out of the
Log
account.
out.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Because I'm
I
currently
forgot.
logged into your
That's
Steam
fine.
account because
No, it's okay.
that's your save
You
file
know, it's not
in
worth
Phoenix.
it because then we have to
Right.
do so many other things. In
Yeah,
there.
because I also have to quit. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
But yeah, he's out selling things in the dungeon to the cultists,
Yeah.
and we are raiding his house,
Cool.
which feels rude, but also I guess maybe we're house sitting.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we're
Rather
clearing
than
out the pest. We're like pest
burgling.
control.
I still
Because all
want
the
to know.
traps were triggered, so...
Yeah, maybe. I still want to know why in America they say burglarizing.
Yeah,
Burgling. Burgling is the phrase I've used my whole life in English.
Yeah.
But now
Burglarizing
suddenly
is a-
Americans are like burglarizing. I'm
I was
like,
like, that sounds like a made-up word.
It is a made-up word.
Yeah.
To be fair, all language is a made-up word. But that's
Yeah,
not
but
the point.
burglarizing is like, I don't know which language made you make that word.
Well, they add "izing" to a lot of things.
Mm.
Anyway, neither here nor there. Let's.
Yet they dare and laugh at the "gut" in Dutch.
Yeah, well, it's because they feel too self-conscious about the fact that half of them were Dutch. Probably.
Yeah.
Purely the theft of burgers. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's burglarizing. Yeah.
No, burglarizing is also actually when you pipe frosting onto a burger wrap. Burglarizing. I get it? Icing?
I get it.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Yep.
Yeah, and we're like, we don't want this shit piece.
Yeah.
It wasn't ours to begin with, but that's not the point. Who cares about that, am I right?
Orcs. Yeah. New Amsterdam is kind of a mouthful though.
Yeah.
Also a lot harder to make a song out of.
New Constantinople.
New Amsterdam, New Amsterdam, New Amsterdam. It's a wonderful sham. The statue's over there, and maybe there's a dam.
I just saw your comment, HW. I didn't mean to like... Yeah, why does it change? So I can say, yeah. Maybe you just liked it better that way. It's been a long time.
Has it though?
Yeah.
I think probably the only time I've ever actually come across it in any significant form was in Umbrella Academy.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, I was aware of it vaguely as a thing. Yeah, don't get that stuck in my head because you know I will be humming it tomorrow. And can you not spell it? Okay, you actually got, like, most of it good.
Yeah, you got the...
Because it's, Constan,
T.
and then tin, and then OPLE.
Yeah.
So it's kind of actually spelled the way it's pronounced.
Yeah.
Constantinople. But, like, instead of opal, like the stone, it's...
Yeah.
Ople.
Ople.
Constantinople. There you go. Hope that helps.
It's good to know how it's spelled in English.
Yeah. How do you guys spell it?
I don't wanna spread misinformation, so I'm double checking.
That's fair. You struggle with certain words. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Don't we
God,
all?
yeah. Hey, don't we all? Like, I'll admit, I struggle more with words these days now that I rely on autocorrect a bit.
Yes.
But there are some words that I've always spelled just casually wrong. And I know that there are, like, variants. I went through a whole period when I was younger where I spelled weird wrong, with the I and the E the wrong way around.
Yeah.
But that's because weird is a weird one. The only reason, to be fair, I actually know how to spell Constantinople is because my grandmother used to think that a fun game was to write out Constantinople and then, like, make words out of the letters. And see how many words we could make out of the letters. But it was always fucking Constantinople. Always. We didn't use a different long word every time and see how many words we could make out of it. It was always Constantinople. So she always just wrote the same fucking words out.
Yeah, see,
and then she won. And then she was like, yay, I won. You need to practice more. And I'm like, I can't remember this. I'm 6.
Yeah,
Recognize is hard. But you got it right. I think.
Yeah, see, Constantinople is P-E-L in Dutch.
Oh, Opel.
Opal.
Yeah, that's fair.
So actually, it is an
Opal.
opal.
Yeah. You didn't, Google did. Well, that's fair. I mean, to be fair, there is no shame in knowing that you don't know how to do something and seeking help with it. Unless you're asking ChatGPT, in which case there is shame. Yeah. Essentially, you're just crowdsourcing the answer.
Yeah.
And isn't society all about crowdsourcing these days? I mean, I still have to look up grammar rules when I'm writing our Patreon posts, after all. We got into like a half-hour discussion about journals' writing styles the other month when I was writing one. Annoyingly, Google will use AI on searches. Yeah, no, that is
really
true.
does.
It does. I hate the AI answers these days. It's multiple times recently. It's just made shit. I mean, obviously, I know that AI hallucinates. We all know that, but it has categorically made shit up.
Yeah.
Like the other week, I was chuckling to myself because I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna like." I think it was like I needed to turn off the hose pipe. And you were like, "Oh, can I ask you something?" And I was like, "Well, first let me deal with the hose pipe." And I was like, yeah. Hoses before roses. Yeah. And then I was like, roses before hoses, because obviously bros before hose. So it's like roses before hoses. And I was like, ha. That's like a funny thing that I thought up. Maybe I should look up whether or not that's something that somebody else, like a joke that somebody else has made. So I Googled it, because I often do that. If I think I've come up with something, or I think I've come up with a funny joke, I will just Google it to see if other people have thought of it first. Usually they have, because there's nothing new in the world. But there wasn't anything for roses before hoses. Except Google's AI very confidently told me that roses before hoses is a common phrase used to remind people that it's important to water roses from, like, the ground up so you don't splash their leaves. And I'm like, it's fucking not, Google. It's fucking not. Shut your clanker trap to use a phrase that I don't like.
Also, not to change the subject, but I did think it funny. Did you know that Constantinople, on the subject of New Amsterdam and New York, Nova Roma, that's the old name.
Nova Roma.
That's the old name.
Wow,
So,
New Rome. That's I kind of like Nova Roma, actually.
I feel like it's the same.
But that's, we're just walking around the globe going, it's like our town, but newer.
Yeah.
Honestly, make up words next time, guys. I think you blocked it on PC, but mobile's still doing it. I don't even know how you can block it.
It keeps coming back.
Yeah, like, I just... Ugh. And now those suggested searches also use AI. Because you know, back in the old days, the suggested ones would just be like extra stuff. And I used to click on them because sometimes they actually give you the information you were looking for. But now it just leads you to the more AI searches. And I'm like, oh, help me.
It was also like back in the day, if I put in Dutch, I would get Dutch search results. But now I get English pages.
Yeah.
While I'm searching in Dutch. I'm like...
You're like, no, I wanted Dutch websites, you fuck.
Yeah, I don't want...
still, back in the day, you used to be able to actually put in, like, .nl on Google and get Dutch Google. Which would give you Dutch pages, but no.
It's like, you have to be in the UK and your browser language is set to English, so therefore you want to see everything in English. I'm like, no.
least it's better than just having the same name, London but US, London but Australia. Yeah, it's like Kingston.
Oh my god.
Don't even want. I mean, obviously, because
Guildford.
Kingstown. Yeah, but Kingstown.
Yeah.
Are there that many Guildfords?
There are also other Guildfords.
Okay, but I was thinking mostly Kingston.
Yeah.
Because Kingstown is such a common one, because you've got Kingston, Jamaica, of course, as well. And I think there's a Kingston maybe in Scotland, I think. I've seen one. Because, sometimes it would be fun. Mm-hmm. And I've always, it has always amused me that my family in Denmark is from a town called Nyborg. Nyborg. Mm-hmm. NY being like the Danish for new, and Borg, B-O-R-G, being the Danish for like castle, a type of castle anyway. Mm-hmm. Like, because castle is also slot.
Yeah, slot.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically my family's from Newcastle, brackets, Denmark.
That's kind of funny, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Always gives me a chuckle. But yeah, reminds me of the time AI suggests that to improve cheese consistency on pizza is to add glue. Yeah, I parrot that one out a lot to my mother. And she also now tells it to people. What was the one that we heard the other day that we liked? Fuck. We were like, I should remember that because that's a really good one.
Oh, it was something about
it was context, wasn't it?
Yes.
It was adding context to something.
The car wash one.
Oh yeah, the car wash one. Yeah. Like reminding people that AI has no sense of context. And telling the story of somebody basically saying to AI to highlight the fact that it has no sense of context. Mm-hmm. My car needs washing, but I live really close to the car wash. Should I walk to the car wash or should I drive to the car wash? And AI was like, well, if you're close to the car wash, you should just walk there. And of course, ignoring the fact that if you walk to a car wash, you won't have your car, so you won't be able to wash your car, but AI has no sense of context. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It cannot think logically about the fact that, well, obviously you want to take your car to the car wash, so even though it's close, you shouldn't walk. Yeah. Anyway, English was a mistake. We call the biggest sand desert on the planet desert. Yeah, is that like the Sahara? Is it like the desert?
Do you seriously do that?
I don't know. I think, do I vaguely remember? Yeah. I mean, it checks out. Most of our things, like, I mean, if you think about England, right? I think, didn't we discuss this with Dio at one point as well on stream? That like 99% of old towns in the UK are just hill. Or hill.
Yeah.
Or the town that's next to the hill that's on the hill that's under the hill that's by the hill.
Next to the river. We've got
Between
bridge
the hills.
over the river.
Yeah, bridge over the river. I mean, there's so many towns are just like, here's a river, here's a bridge. This is a town that's on the bridge that's by the river. I mean, that's by the bridge that's on the river. Near the hill. And then it's like, this town is like the town that's by the hill with the saints' church on the hill, by the hill, and the town's under the hill. Because, like, you've got Tor and a couple of other things as well. And then you'll have, like, Hill Town. And, yeah. But there's at least one town in the UK, isn't there, that's just literally called Hill. Or I say a town.
Yeah,
like, there's a hill somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
isn't there?
Yeah.
Called Hill.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, I forget what... It's in Wales, isn't it?
It's probably... I mean, most of
I think it's a Welsh name.
But yeah, I mean, and then there's the Llanfair Diddly Squiddly Gogogoch, which I have never been able to remember, and it's actually a bit shameful that I can't. It's one of those towns that I always tried to remember. But I can't. I just remember the Llan part, and then the Gogogoch. The name Sahara is derived from Arabic, that word, Romanized Sahara, a broken plural form of Sahara, meaning desert. Oh my god. So we just called it, like, deserts. Sort of. Some of the Old English naming conventions, yeah, they are wild. A.D. Mills, in his Dictionary of English Place Names, interprets the name as ridge of the hill with a rocky peak, giving its etymology as Old English tor, Celtic pen, and Old English ho, each of which mean hill. Thus the name Torpenhow Hill could be interpreted as hill, 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 hill. Thank you.
It's a 4 times hill. Wow.
Yeah, that's the one. Torpenhow Hill. Thank you. Don't worry, everyone around there just calls it Llanfair. Oh, I literally, and the reason I remembered it was because I was literally looking it up the other day to see how it was pronounced, but I can never remember how to pronounce, like, Llanfair. That's good. I just hate that the only bit I can really, really remember is go, go, go. But go, 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 go. Anyway, that bit. But I do like that the sign there helpfully has, like, the phonetic pronunciation of it. But yeah, it's like some saint beginning with T. Is whatever. You did do a brief in uni in Wales, but all you can spell the town is Aber. That's fair. I have been to Wales exactly twice. And both of those times I went to Wrexham because that's where my boyfriend lived. And I don't think it counts because it's Wrexham, and as far as he was concerned, that was practically England anyway, and he was so embarrassed to be Welsh. But he would take the government's money for going to the school. He very happily accepted the Welsh grant for going to the school that he went to. But he didn't want to be called Welsh, which actually pissed me off because why would you want to be English? Aberystwyth. Oh yeah, Aber. I was like, you say Aber, my brain goes Dean. And then that's not in Wales. So I knew it wasn't that, which is why I didn't say it. But yeah, Aberystwyth. It's a good place, I think. So I'm told. I know Aberdeen. I don't know Aberystwyth. You looking up anything exciting?
No. Well,
okay.
I was looking up some of this, but I can't find. I was trying to find one of the towns that had many copies across the globe.
Oh,
because there's like a couple, but I couldn't find the one I was thinking
of. There are a few of them that have a lot. A lovely place, bloody huge hill. Hill, as in Old Celtic pen, Old English how, or Old English tor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, so learning about old, like, place names though does actually make me wish that I'd done a lot more studies into regional stuff. Old, like, naming conventions, history, folk stories and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I think I would have been quite happy, actually, if I could have spent my life researching folk stories about places. Because there's a certain joy that it brings me, learning new things. Not very profitable, but I would have liked it, I think. Because, I mean, you grow up in Surrey. And it's so sanitized. Like, London's got the culture, the big mixed culture. Surrey has got that, but with, like, a Dettol wipe swiped across it to take out any of the interesting stuff. But also without any of the actual, like, English
Mm-hmm.
culture.
Mm-hmm.
Like, proper, like, old-style culture. Like, the actual folk culture. Rather than just whatever the fuck suburban middle-class hell this place is. Lots of sheep. I hear so. I would be fascinated to learn how the place came to be called Bitchfields. I think we all know. I was always confused about Maidenhead. Like, how did that get past the Victorians?
Grandfathered in.
Yeah, I guess so.
So no, it just means fair, like, you know. Untouched.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
Don't ask what Grope Lane used to be. Ooh. Ooh. I'm pretty sure there was a really fun one that I found at one point. But I can't think what it was.
Yeah.
I love looking at maps and poking at names and going, I wonder what the fuck that means! Saw a swallow cloud at sunset there. Was delightful. What, in Bitchfields? Or Aberystwyth? There was a road, wasn't there, that used to keep getting the sign nicked? At Aberystwyth. Oh, swallow cloud. I've never seen a swallow cloud. I would like to one day.
Have you not?
No.
Have you really not even in the Netherlands?
No.
I guess I love the time you were back in the UK when they used to hang around.
We get pigeons. Pigeon clouds. Quite common. And even more common, fucking parakeet clouds these days.
Parakeet clouds, yes.
Oh, that tree's really green today. Oh, it's parakeets. It's all parakeets. It's just covered in... whole tree is just bare. It's covered in parakeets. Woof. There is a town that's had to have its sign made in stone. Yeah, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it like something but something?
Oh.
But yeah, they kept having to replace the sign because
Yeah.
people kept stealing it. Oh, Shitterton. That's a different town.
Yeah, there are a couple around, I
Yeah.
think.
There was one that was something like... I don't remember. I don't recall.
Oh.
I got no memory of anything at all. Chitterton's a good one. Man, the most popular street sign stolen here. Twitch won't even let you mention.
Huh.
Ooh. Now a 1.5 ton boulder. I mean, I can appreciate the dedication.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Yeah, like, no, you can't have it. It's a boulder. These days, though, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody
At that point, at least you
came
put in
along.
enough effort.
Yeah, like, fair play. Yeah. Just backing up a crane to steal it. Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't... But in the middle of the day as well, these days, I wouldn't be surprised. Filming themselves on Kick doing it.
Oh.
Probably because they use the F slur in the street name.
Oh.
Well, the problem is, it's in a lot of other actually legitimate names too, isn't it?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
I see that a lot with Nintendo's
God,
censorship,
yeah, like
of
some
course.
really, like...
Yeah, well, there are some people who can't actually use their actual real names because they have perceived swear words in them, of
Well,
course.
I think a lot of people named Chris can't play Pokemon. Because they're full... I mean, I think... Unless you... Because it's part of Christian, I think that there are some weird things where, like, really common names get filtered out as well.
Oh,
because they're, like, religious as well, like, stuff like that. Like...
I see.
Is this also a problem? Like, you know...
Yeah.
Even not with a swear, but if anything...
Do you mean
like
quite
Nintendo-
literally people who are called Christian, or literally just Chris?
I'm trying to remember if it was just Christian. But it was like something really stupid that they couldn't even shorten it to Chris. Like something really weird.
That is odd. But yeah, no, because I'm in Pokopia subreddits, and that whole problem has raised its ugly head again.
Yeah.
Scunthorpe, of course, is a common one.
Mm.
That I think isn't it actually literally called the Scunthorpe problem? I think it might be.
It doesn't ring a bell.
What, the Scunthorpe problem or
No.
Scunthorpe in general?
Both.
Do you need me to spell it for you?
Oh no, I can see the. Oh. Yeah.
I'm going to write it in chat, but I'm not actually going to post it.
Oh!
Yeah, you see the problem with Scunthorpe. So I think it is actually referred to as the Scunthorpe problem because people writing about where they, or like, you know, people literally writing about where they were from were coming into problems because Scunthorpe has a very particular word in it that is frowned upon in many countries.
Yeah.
To be fair. Yeah. Looked up some. Titty Hill ties into the places named something Hill. It does. Titty How. It's on Wikipedia. Oh, was I right? Is it actually called the Scunthorpe problem or whatever?
Yes.
Like, yoo-hoo! Boom. I love being knowing things. It's so really, literally the Scunthorpe problem. Oh my god, I feel so cool right now. You have no idea.
The thing is, when you originally said it, I thought you said scum.
Oh, Scunthorpe. Yeah, no, that would be.
Yeah, which was like, well, that doesn't sound like a problem.
No, I can see. Well, yeah, I can see why the way I speak might sound like the M's and the N's. M N. I can't enunciate. The more I think about it, the more I find it difficult to differentiate between M's and N's. It's difficult. If I say it too often, I'll sound like what's his name? That guy. M.
Yeah.
N. Yeah.
Nice.
God, what is his name? Is it Mark something? You know what I mean.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah. The example used is someone trying to make an account with that name on Wikipedia. Very meta. That is very meta. That's actually really, really neat. But also frustrating as hell.
At that point, you should just go, like, maybe you should rename this town, though.
No! Oh my god, that would be giving in to the
one.
man! Yeah, fine. A secondary, more internet-friendly name. But also...
One that doesn't get taken up by language filters.
But also... That's stupid. I mean, you could just call yourself... You just call it Scorp.
Yeah,
The Game Freak word filter actually stopped some Pokemon being traded also like Nosepass.
What?
Nosepass?
What nasty word sits in there?
I can't...
What
Is
language?
it like a foreign... Yeah, right?
Like... But yeah, the Game Freak one was literally ridiculous. Like, you couldn't even, like, shorten the... I don't 100% remember. Like, Christian couldn't be shortened to Chris.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, because it, like...
Yeah.
No, I was going to say the first time I came across it being a problem specifically in Pocopia was ironically off the back of a Reddit post where somebody was saying, oh my god, like, Nintendo locked my Dream Island... Or is it Cloud Island? Cloud Island, yeah, because the Cloud Island is the one that you'd go to with other people. The Dream Islands are like the ephemeral ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Nintendo locked my Cloud Island, and now like none of us can work on it anymore. And you know, I can't share it. And like I think this is ridiculous. Just because apparently my name was offensive, and people were like really, really, really sympathetic. Until the person accidentally, until the person dropped that that town was called Pimp Town. And people were like, okay, no, why did you think that was okay, you prick? It was just like, oh, because it has ass at the end. You ass. Oh, what? No. Scunthorpe is famous for its steel industry. Well, it was, thanks Tories. Like, so many places. So bad. I can't believe I missed the ass.
Me too. Like, I don't see what's wrong with it.
Like, Seppa?
Yeah, I was just like literally.
Oh, Sip?
Yeah, I was
ass. You did see somebody after 14 after years had to change their name. It was called Fidel Castro.
That happens so often with these names.
What asshole reported that? Come on.
This happens, yeah, like legitimately. The times I see this with these like veteran players, like what's also happened is there were some legacy players who were forced to change their name.
Oh my god, yeah,
because
the
there was
filters
something.
changed.
Yeah, the filters changed, and it wasn't even necessarily like the worst like name ever.
Yeah,
They just,
it just
happened to.
didn't fit
Yeah.
in with the new
Yeah.
guidelines.
And it's like.
Likewise, Marsh Stomp and Skunk Tank had a phonetic block on in Gen 4 and 5 because of how they sound. Skunk Tank, oh of course. Marsh Stomp. Marsh Stomp?
Marsh Stomp?
Marsh
Marsh
Stomp. Skunk Tank, I get. But Marsh Stomp. Arse. Marsh Stomp.
Oh my
right?
god.
Is it? Stupid.
Why
On the Reddit post top comment, I remember years ago, Lala on Siren named Pablo Escobar went around Limsa handing out high quality coke. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh. High quality coke. Or possibly slag.
Oh my god, not the slags again.
Can I introduce you in a little scree for your trouble? Was it the Todd Howard one handing out copies of Oblivion?
That one, oh my god.
That I vaguely do remember.
Oh, I remember them.
At least the legend.
Oh.
Fuck, so funny. Yeah, I always lived in fear of somebody reporting the Tataru that used to hang around in,
Oh yeah.
oh my god, what's it called? That nothing burger of a town
Yes.
in the place that isn't Lakeland, but has a crystal tower in it.
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus, what kind of 14 player am I that I can't remember the name of the place?
Year
What?
since you interacted with it, that's why.
Yeah, I know, because you can't play, and my brain doesn't want to play alone. But genuinely, what's it fucking called?
I drew a blank.
Yeah, Foot Job! But
Yeah.
it's not Lakeland. It's the other place that the Crystal Tower originally sits in on the source.
She's talking about. Oh my god!
What's it called?
The old Crystal Brace place.
Yeah! The place that we also have, like, we're still there. The Waking Sands, the
No.
Rising Stones.
Oh my god! What's
The place where the Rising Stones is. Oh my god, what's it called?
Oh my god. Mordona.
That's the one.
Yeah.
But also the town in Modena.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
the
but
town
it's
in
the
Modena?
area. It's
I could look it up, but I don't want to at this point.
I teleported there so often.
Yeah, right?
I'm so glad we can fly these days.
I've played Final Fantasy XIV for more than 10 years. And I don't remember. Revenant
Stall! Yeah!
Thank you! To be fair, that's a hard name to remember if you haven't interacted with it in quite some time.
Yeah.
But yeah, we used to have
All I remember is toads.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, at least these days they don't grab you off the path as much.
Yeah.
Still remember that. You just be minding your own business when suddenly yoink!
Yeah.
You seen the VA for Newer Gen Tataru in Watford sampling cakes back in your first job. Oh my god. She's amazing. Like, what's her name? Wasn't she at KupoCon?
Maybe.
Wasn't she a sweetie? I think she was. Pretty sure she was a couple KupoCons, wasn't she?
Possibly.
Tataru is the most powerful scion, without a doubt. But yeah, we used to have a player, or maybe we still do. I think I actually I saw her quite recently. Compared to when I last played. Anyway, there was a Tataru.
Yeah.
Literally just named Tataru, dressed like Tataru, who looked like Tataru, who just used to hang around in Revenant's Toll.
Mm-hmm.
Just minding her own business. Just sitting around.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always really afraid that somebody would report her because technically you're not allowed to have the same name as a character.
Mm-hmm.
But also, what's the harm? They're not doing anything bad. Karina Reeves. Yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty sure she was at KuboCon.
Very likely.
Karina Reeves. I'm pretty sure she was. I have to look it up. It's been a long time. I don't endorse KuboCon.
No.
I've had bad experiences there as a vendor. Allegedly.
Do not.
Any opinion
Sue us.
stated is my own opinion and not the opinion of the channel. Or something. Yeah, in 2023.
Well.
Yeah.
Good remembering.
I'm pretty sure that's the KupoCon where you met Bethan Walker brackets Alice in the lift.
Stop.
And told
Stop.
her very confidently when she asked if you'd had a nice weekend that you'd been to a convention because there was a convention on, and I was standing there going, sweetie.
I realised it in Tom.
I think she knows.
Just as you said that, it had dawned on me. I was like, oh, well, it's been a long weekend.
Yeah. But this is the weirdest thing is that is not even the second time that we've been in a lift with a voice actor at KupoCon.
It happens a lot.
It's weird that it's actually happened now 3 times.
Mhm. One of them looked terrifying.
Oh yeah, that was oh my god, Balthier, old Orange.
I can't do names.
Balthier, what's his name? Balthier. That guy. Anyway, what's his name? That guy. Anyway, he was trapped.
Gideon Emery.
It is. Ow.
Sorry.
Woo.
I remembered. I was too proud.
Yeah.
Fenris.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
Fenris. Yeah, I forgot that he also did that.
Mm.
I can't remember who the other person was.
Yeah.
But there was somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
But Bethan Walker was the person that I was a bit like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, are you telling me I have to get in the lift with Alice?
With your father.
With my father here? Who's notoriously really bad at not hitting on pretty women. Luckily, Socket opened her gob and made a prick out of herself instead. But she didn't, because it was kind of sweet. And then, as we were leaving, she was just like, but you did have a nice weekend. And I was like, yes, I did. Thank you. Baxel. Thank you. Anyway, that's,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pal.
We need to go to bed now.
Yes, boss. Okay. I'm not the one doing all the talking. Chat was. It's not my fault. Don't look at me that way. Why do we always do this on Wednesdays? I don't know. I don't know what sleep is. But the dog needs to get to bed, so.
And then I need to get up at 7.
And then you need to get up at 7. Yes.
And torture you.
Yep.
Blame the dog.
I will. What is sleep? Baby, don't snooze me. Don't snooze me. No more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pal. Okay. Thanks for coming to our stream.
Yes.
Don't forget, keep the cart in your heart. Keep the Gary in the thing that you carry. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. It almost works. Always follow the kobold motto. Live, laugh, loot. Objection. Finger guns. Why is it always finger guns? Stop it. Until next time, we hope you all be well. Good night.
Good night.